planned because she shouted at me in DMs because I'm
I
keeping
did.
I'm keeping
I was lucid for that. He is yet again for the count it third time.
You
Third
are
time.
allowed to say no, is all I'm saying. You are
No,
allowed to just, I'm done with this
No.
character.
the balance here is that I simply must yes and. It is my nature.
simply must.
I simply must commit to the bit.
Now, Kat, I'm going to give you an out right now. Your wizard tower is
Mhm.
here. You can leave your wizard here. Now, you don't need to. You can. But if you don't accept this out, I'll probably murder her on the road 2 weeks from now.
Well, the
For
reason
you.
why Callista is in the conversation is we're already going to Emberchill for Angel's thing. So I was like, hey, while we have her here, we could just stop by and do crime in Madrigal.
I do like crime.
Because it's always going to fall back to us doing crime, whatever problem we're solving.
Yeah.
There's also a city that someone has to go to. I think it's Grey Hollow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. The important cities have circles on them.
So
Yeah.
like
it's
the
kinda
only reason
in our
I
best
pushed Nyx's stuff is it feels time sensitive, and Patmore's mean. So if it's
What are you
time sensitive,
These are both
I'm not
true
inferring
things.
anything.
But it does feel time sensitive, and he is mean.
These are both true statements.
Can I hear your thesis on that?
No.
On what?
On me being mean.
No.
Can you prove it?
I have 40 sessions of recordings on your own YouTube channel.
Yeah, of me being a benevolent deity.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, we keep getting
Sam,
sidetracked,
by
and
your
I
own
am so
hand.
sorry.
This is just our process, but yeah, no. There was a lot Selwyn could do along the way because Vermilion is a shithole, and Selwyn just has a lot of personal questions. There's a path here that covers technically 2.5 players if we want to be specific, because there's only half of Cat there, because Cat is 2 people. So we were like, let's do that one.
As a sweeping statement, I think Cat's more than 2 people, but I agree with the majority of what you said. With that in mind, you guys have your cleric to pick up. Cat, while you were entirely out of there, they asked a church for a cleric, agreed to do a job without really understanding what the job was, and now they have a temporary cleric.
The job is just centered around one of the cities we're going to stop at anyway. Just hang around there a little longer because, oh, look at that. Vermilion has an undead problem.
What? Wow.
Surprise!
And they're like, we're not chill with evil
not
undead.
provable. In that sort of law.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, do you need to get anything before heading out of town?
I think we've already done this part. The horses, the wagon, we bought the potions. We're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat has stopped. Callista stopped T-posing, so
her ping has settled down.
She can now be put into the cart.
Okay. So, you guys pick up your cleric and leave?
Yes.
Okay, what's the name of your
Well,
cleric?
I just answered for everybody, but...
No, no committee, you're in charge. What's the name of your cleric?
How am I? You named her!
Amelia.
Yeah, I was just seeing if anyone remembered. Murder, inspiration.
Yeah, no, we talked to her a little bit, but there was just, in between bits of roleplay, there was just a lot of housekeeping at the end of the session.
Yeah. Well, that's why we play D&D, right? It's so you can play like a management simulator game with extra made-up numbers. Okay, so it's gonna take some time to get to where you guys want to go. I just want to
Chill, but
double-check.
ultimately,
Was that the pathing? I thought
Yeah.
there was a chance you guys wanted to go past Blackwoods on the way past, unless I'm.
Well, is it? Wasn't it what's this one called? This one.
Dubel?
Wasn't there something here and in here?
The stuff that someone had was Blackwoods and Grey Hollow.
Oh,
Blackwood isn't that important, so
No,
I don't.
no,
I don't
hush.
mind skipping it.
I just want
Hush.
to note for the record, it adds only 50 kilometers to the journey.
yeah. No, I thought the consensus was to pick up all the Selwyn towns and force them
Yeah.
into backstory.
Buddy,
Oh no.
Buddy, I
Yeah.
drew this map, or this pathing, and I was semi-conscious for the entirety
I
of
know.
last session.
I
so
know. I know.
here, hold on. I'll fix it.
I just thought it was
You have to
Duel.
find Selwyn's color again.
Because
Actually, ironically, Mark had stuff in Dubel.
There we go. I have
well,
fixed it.
he's fucking dead. What do you want me
Do
to
we
say?
know in character that he's dead?
He hasn't responded to a single sending over a month.
No,
Either
he
he's
never-
really
Carl still persists.
like either Mark's just a little bit more of an asshole than everyone here thought he was, or he's dead.
I don't know. I think, if you ask Fergus would be like, yeah, that's character.
Does the dial tone sound different in sending if they're dead or just not responding?
No.
Nope.
Hmm.
So you don't he could just be, maybe he's extra ornery right now and is mad at us.
Guys, people are assumed dead and not in like police cases after 3 days. It's been a month.
Yeah, but it's Mark we're talking about.
Oh yeah, of course.
The man who survived 7 bears.
Yeah, I assumed
Okay.
he was dead before this.
Okay, we're not gonna bring up the 7 bears. Everyone.
It's so funny though.
It is pretty
Listen.
funny.
Listen, you.
Okay, so anyway.
The pathing has been fixed.
Okay. Okay. So that will take some time. I will quickly just get at my travel speed calculator just to give you guys a correct estimate of how long it's going to take before we just forget about it 10 minutes from now. Oh. So, okay. I'm going to assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys are going to travel at normal pace instead of fast or slow.
Barring
Mhm.
being chased by zombies, yeah.
Okay.
There's
So,
only one zombie that we will allow to chase us.
I didn't know you guys had a
Hooray.
relationship with Zombie.
He's our
That's only if
friend.
he wants to chase us.
Okay, so that's
Notoriously a
we'll
pursuit predator, though.
We'll call that nope. We'll call that 1500 divided by 38. Okay. The good news is it's only going to take 40 days. Assuming
get
that you make
to
no
where?
stops. To get to Arcadia.
Oh, well,
That's
that's not going to
assuming-
happen.
Wait, so that's assuming you guys don't take days off. That's assuming you guys don't spend a month dealing with a problem. Just straight traveling, it takes 40 days to get there at a normal pace.
So it's gonna take like 80 days to get there.
Potentially.
Yeah.
But so just getting it's going to take you 3 days to go from Terraborn to Dubel. It will take you 4 or 5 days to get to Blackwoods from there. Could you guys set up your marching order on the little thing just so I know where people are while we're moving? I will also drag your cleric in, and then find out I haven't done a health yet, which I'll do now. Because Roll20 changed how they did tokens 6 months ago, and it makes it mildly harder.
My gosh, guys, accidental symmetry. We did it.
I'm going to make it
Finally.
even better with this.
Perfect.
I think that's where the paladin's gonna go.
Yeah, that's
Cleric.
fine. It'll go here.
I wanted to
She'll
make
be
a
here.
paladin, but you guys wanted a cleric.
Paladins are all they do is smite, and very rarely do they heal anybody but themselves.
Yeah, they're selfish.
Yeah, much easier to run.
Yeah, you don't get the easy way out.
Patmore will remember this.
What?
I don't actually
Fine.
think he will.
Okay. You bloody sandbox. Okay. So do we want to put the cleric there, or do we want them further up, or
No, yeah, there's fine.
Well,
like their
she's a
AC?
cutie.
Pretty...
I doubt she'll want to be next to me after I threw holy water on her.
Just splash her in the
Yeah,
face
you're
with
right.
it.
She's gonna stand there.
Oh.
Just as a overview, just to keep in mind, she's one of the clerics that gets like heavy armor, so her AC isn't shit.
We appreciate her.
I somewhat dumped her con, so her hit points aren't great. But I do that with
Con
every
is
NPC
secondary.
I give you. Um,
Is
There's
this
a
how you try and force us to like them?
no, that's just it's something I would like to do more as a player, but generally I can't will myself to do it. So my compromise is every NPC I give you that I make custom for you will have a dumped con. Like Bing, for example, has like a con of 8 or something.
fucking Anton. It's not even a longer name. It's not.
Yeah, Anton's hit points are not comfortable.
No.
He
They're
has
not.
less than half of the next lowest person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your boy's gonna
Nyx
die.
Has nearly
Yeah.
4 times hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Not if we keep him safe and secure.
Vali has nearly 5 times his hit points.
I forgot how many hit points I had, so I looked, and now I'm like, holy did you just take the average? Jesus!
No, I think I rolled for each one or something, and they just weren't good.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, every time he levels up, he doesn't get 4 hit points for being a wizard. He gets 3 because he has a -1 con.
What a man you are, Anton.
Anyway, so you guys will have a lot of travel time. So last chance before you guys go. Is there anything you guys want to pick up that you want to work on while traveling? Like a tool supply or whatever. Like if you want to be making, potions or
I'll
bombs or whatever.
Fill my alchemist supplies to make potions. And my herbalism kit.
Okay.
Is there anything Carl could be doing with blacksmith tools?
Yeah, you
While on
can
the
be
road?
making
I
shit if
mean-
you want. You have a cart. Your hammer, like just Grundle's hammer, counts as an entire set of black smith's tools. So if you want to be making shit on the road, you can.
Even without the forge?
Yeah. Somehow your hammer is considered an entire forge.
I mean,
Cool.
you can work iron and like brass without a forge, so you could be making pots to help himself.
Well, like if you want to be making arrowheads for Emmy or daggers for the party, or just if you want to be just making shit for yourself, you can. You can say, hey, I spend 100 silver in raw metals and I want to turn them into, 1,000 arrowheads. Or I want to make horseshoes or whatever. Like you can make money doing this if you want.
Sure. I'll do 100 silver of raw metal material.
Okay.
It'll be from my inventory, by the way.
Cool. And Murdo, does Vali want to buy? What tools does Vali have? Is it just boats?
Just navigation tools and boats, yeah.
Do you want?
That's
Okay.
not really applicable here.
Okay, so you guys are setting off. It is 3 days to Dubel. Emmy, I do need 3D100s.
Okay, give me a second.
Now, Emmy, when you say medicine, do you mean drugs?
No, like actual medicine.
Okay.
The skill.
You
Uh,
getting a ghost to talk to you?
I'll work with Nyx if she wants to.
Okay.
Wally will be reading books.
That sounds like
Can
a
Volley
lie.
read?
Whoa. I
Both of
assume
you
Holly
said
can read.
something mean right now, and I didn't catch either of them.
I
It
didn't
was-
say anything mean.
I was referring to Angel at that one.
It's like I don't know what you said, but I know I'm offended.
Don't worry, it was mean. So, I seem to have misplaced Cat's cat, so I'm gonna put a new one on the board so we know where you guys are. I may have lost it in the
Keeps
river.
leaving.
No,
We lost a
Schrodinger's
lot, I
Pip.
think.
Turns out your flying cat can't swim.
Tracks.
Did you bastard, you broke again. Okay, so one moment. On the further down the road, you guys notice a bit of a kerfuffle happening further ahead. It's a smudge cameo.
Oh my gosh, what a kerfuffle.
Okay,
I can
that wasn't the
barely
actual...
see her.
Yeah, that wasn't the actual kerfuffle. That she just walked past while I was saying there was a kerfuffle. The kerfuffle is further down the road. You see that there's kind of like a T intersection of smaller paths, and there seems to be a group of merchants being attacked by some sort of group of brigadiers. Highwaymen. Brigands. Thank you.
Do they look like common brigands? Just like,
Define a common brigand for me.
Like poorly equipped,
yeah.
malnourished, maybe a
they're-
little sleep deprived.
They're firing muskets.
That doesn't really answer the
Is
question.
there a way to do a wind wall around the merchants so they have some, so that the projectiles don't penetrate anymore?
You'll have to post a spell, and then I'll have to go and then R, and then one more
Well, as long as we're on the same page.
Yeah, and I'm gonna quickly steal vision from a bunch of tokens that shouldn't have vision to start with, but for some reason they do, which messes up with my dynamic lighting, which I probably don't even need on this map. That upsets me.
Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically missed.
Okay, so like you can do this, and once I put it in the map, you probably can. But this is something that you'll have to do while on the map because the range it's 120 feet, which is a bit, but it's not enough to be off the map and not your problem.
What? I don't understand that statement.
So
You're gonna have to draw the wall.
You're gonna have to draw the wall on the map once I put you there. But this spell doesn't have such a range, so you can do this while not on the map, and then not dealing with it after the wall disappears. So you'll have to commit to being part of it. You can do it, but you'll be jumping into the engagement.
Look, if anybody in the core party is surprised by this behavior, have you even been paying attention to Nyx?
Is anyone surprised?
No, this is fairly in character.
Okay.
Thank you, Kat. I appreciate
Nearly there.
you.
Just getting a few more duckies in a line. Now, you may be wondering why I didn't ask for a perception check. The answer to that was muskets.
They are very loud.
It does cut out the middleman.
If
Yeah,
we
you did
missed
set
a
a little-
firing line of muskets, then I would have just been fucking hilarious.
Well, like, you know, what passive would you need for muskets to somehow, like, for you to not notice a musket being fired, right? Like, your passive must be, like, 5.
Less than 10 at least, in
Um,
my opinion.
And you're allowed to have opinions. The more I think about it, the more I think I actually have written rules for like how loud guns are at distances, but I don't want to think about it right now. Okay, so just checking one last thing, and then we'll be in. Okay. Is anyone else pre-doing stuff? Like Andrew, you'll get your wind wall off before we get into initiative. Is anyone else trying to do something like that? Depending on what it is, you might be able to do it before initiative.
How far away are they?
For the merchants will be 80 feet from you to 100 feet from you. The musket people and the other bandits are like 110, 120.
Nope, nothing here.
Okay.
I'll shoot at one of them.
Any preference on what the person you're shooting at looks like, or you just want to shoot someone?
No, I just pick one.
Okay.
I'll go for it.
Murder, you want to haste?
Sure.
Both
Yeah,
of you
no,
have
sure.
haste.
No.
Way to bandwagon, Patmore.
Look, Cat wanted to give out a buff, and I thought, let them eat cake. Okay,
Okay.
one moment, just getting you guys on the map, which is probably going to break the API scripts, but, you know, what can you do, right?
It's fine.
Okay. Okay, sorry, just accidentally didn't assign something to a grid, because, well, that happens sometimes. And boop. Okay, cool. So, I'll put you guys on the map now. Everyone should see. If you can't, you're probably blind.
Okay. Are these the bandits?
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically, the ones called musketeers are the ones with the muskets. It's in the name.
I'll fire at a musketeer.
Okay.
One of the three of the musketeers.
Okay, so, Cat, don't forget to click on yourself and mark concentrating. And Cat and Murder, click on yourselves and mark hasted. Okay. While Angel's setting that up, I will get initiative from people who have special weird initiatives. Emmy, you may fire your shot when ready. Emmy, why you do that to that poor man?
Well, there goes my advantage on
That's
things.
true. That does turn off your advantage until you nat one.
Yeah, I'll do a draining arrow on this one.
Yep. You can, on the crit table, you can do acid, piercing, or necrotic.
Right. I think I do the most piercing, so I'll do piercing. I don't know how that works. Where's...
It's really up to you, but your logic is the logic there's a metric that should be used. I just don't like making people follow that logic, just in case they're weenies.
Just something like
Okay.
that. I just
Yeah. So that's a regular crit, so just click on it and it's done out of the box.
Okay.
Okay, Angel, click on yourself and mark concentrating as well.
Trying to decipher all this damage here.
It doesn't matter, they're not resistant to any of that.
Okay. Okay.
You just fucking melted that guy.
And on the basis that, like, you system shocked him twice just with your top damage, I think he's dead.
Okay. I will Wails from the Grave on that one against one of the buddies.
I want
just
to
to be...
know what... Sorry, I'm just going to work out what negative you've taken him to, out of sheer curiosity. That is negative 40.
Sick.
is he
All right.
dead?
Yeah.
He did.
Gave it a spin.
What
I
else
don't
would
know
he
how
do?
many hit points he had.
I'll wills
He
from the
did,
grave the
did.
other musketeer. With that too.
Yeah, that,
It's 2d6 still.
that guy didn't see that coming as his head explodes.
So 8 necrotic to the other
Cool.
gun guy.
Okay. That brings us to surprising no one, Cat,
Yeah.
with your 28, followed by
Yeah.
Barley with a 28.
Okay. There's not a lot of fucking.
Cat, you're a wizard. That is never
I'm
true.
concentrating.
Yeah, firebolt.
Catapult.
Oh, cat, a bolt. Good idea.
Yes. I don't think I'm in.
Catapult is 90
So, like-
feet. So,
Let's see. It is 60 feet, but
but it's 90 feet from you. You can maximum move
yeah.
60 feet. So you can.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna no beans. Fuck off. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
I'm sorry.
No, not you.
I know.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I'll go there and have something go up that center line.
Okay. Here's a
Chuck a
death
corn cob at them.
very sturdy corn cob.
Picked a wrong day to be a fucking highway, man.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, cool.
Was that an appropriate number of cools?
It was enough to find catapult when I couldn't get it on my. Oh my gosh, GM layer. Not GM
Don't
layer.
worry, I
Rolling
can
to
see it.
GM. Well, that's good.
And sick damage.
Yeah, no, the higher level cast actually worked out.
System shock check. They failed.
Yay.
They've lost their
No
reactions as they take a corn cob to the mouth.
It's a surprising situation. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you've
They
just
weren't
played that
expecting
too.
it.
Varley.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to the martial master and start hitting.
Well, that's what he is to non-martials. Just to you, he's just Mr. Master.
Mr. Master.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Martial Master, come on, you know what you need to do, man. You can you can beat up this well, he's savage. Barbarian.
Okay. Do I even rage for this one? Yeah, I'll do
Are
it.
you not angry enough? Are you counseling going really well?
Vali's rage isn't even being angry because he's not a fundamentally angry person.
I like to think his rage is excitement.
Yeah.
He does the full body wiggles that pit bulls do.
Mm.
All right, get smashed in the face, guy.
You'll never hit his unreachable AC.
If I just start sucking ass because I'm great weapon mastering, I might not.
Hey, Mother, he's martial master, not martial adept. Yeah, that
24. Where are we at on hits? Okay.
hits. Yeah. Yeah, hits.
Then you want to check?
No, I know. That hits.
Can I roll my crit before I'm not gonna kill him in 2 hits, but just in case.
So you have to do the first one because you can't, because that's
Yeah.
the first one you hit with. So you can't like kill the
Yeah,
crit
yeah.
and
Yeah, no, that hits him. Yeah.
yeah.
I just meant can I designate these two to him, and then the third one if I
Oh yeah.
actually
Sorry, I understand. Okay, yeah. So you're mostly
Slashing.
slashing. So
I'm entirely slashing on this one.
no, there's a little bit of handsome in there.
Jamali just winks at him. Devastating hit.
Now, Moto, you don't need to, but it would make me feel better if you narrated the name of your crit.
Deep slice.
Yeah, but like in the you've played Halo before, like in the commentary voice.
Deep slice. There
If
you
you
go.
didn't already have an inspiration buddy, you would have just got one.
So that's a normal crit on the roll because it is rolling damage twice.
Yeah, so
but
it's a normal crit, except they're perpetually bleeding.
yeah, just making sure that I can actually hit the button.
12 plus 23 plus 6. That's a system shock check, which
Oh,
I
cool.
will do before I worry about them. Okay,
Ah,
yeah, they pass.
he's
that.
got it.
But I'm going to give them this little bleed symbol because they're going to take a d8 at the start of each of their turns.
And last one. 15?
That is a miss.
Cool. That's my turn.
Cool. That brings us to a dead musketeer. Then brings us to a live musketeer. Murder. They're going to try and shoot you.
Advantage. I did do the thing.
Yeah, cool. So advantage. We unfortunately only get one shot here because it's a load weapon. They only needed one shot.
You only need one shot.
Mate,
Roll
they
it.
call him one shot Tom. Crit piercing. Okay. That's a regular crit.
Yep.
Okay.
Good shot though.
Not as much.
So-
Actually, no, that's pretty good on the damage because that's just max damage on the first dice. So 16 plus 3 resist.
Is that like 9?
It works
Because I'm
out
raging.
to being 9.5.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot you had a macro, so I was just
Not a problem.
rounding down. That's the word for it.
So, as a musketeer, because he fired at you, he has extra movement anyway, but he's gonna dive prone into the tall wheat. Okay, so just marking him prone and then moving on to one shot Selwyn.
Is that the nickname?
You just
Um,
exploded a dude, man.
Yeah,
Ollie's been calling you that for a while.
it's true. I will steady aim and shoot at the other musketeer.
Okay.
To take his life as well, brutally.
Just make sure the wind wall's not on your way. No, you're cool. You're cool. You're just
Okay.
outside the wind wall.
All right.
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
Um,
You're really not giving them any quarter.
so Emmy, roll weapon damage chart, piercing.
Oh, wait, Patmore. I
Yep.
forgot. Sorry. Can I take one more attack on the guy? Because I get free attacks for
Oh
nat
yeah,
20.
that's true. And Emmy, if you want an inspiration, you're gonna have to narrate your crit name.
Punctured. Roll your damage twice. And add them together. And roll on the minor injury chart. I don't know what the voice is supposed to be.
No, you got it. You got it. Gold
Okay,
star.
okay. Thank you.
17 doesn't hit murder.
Ah,
Let me
darn.
roll my
He's a
damage.
plate.
I'll do another training.
Okay.
He's
Go
fucking
ahead.
gone.
Okay. Cool.
Negative
That's it for-
32. Oh, not negative 32. 32 plus 33 plus 12. Negative 35.
Great. I will wails from the grave again. This time on fuck that guy hiding in the corn.
Fuck you,
Okay.
corn guy.
mowing them down, just like
Get haunted by some.
Get on it, bitch.
Okay. That brings us to a thug, who's he's gonna get Varley
yep.
if his name isn't Fuggiest.
Thuggy.
His name's Fugly.
Okay,
Like
now
his
you're being
face.
hurtful. Okay, here's our 2 melee attacks. No.
Yeah, no, both missed somehow.
Hmm. Well, this is embarrassing. Could we start again?
uh,
No.
can we
Mulligan, let's just like a little do over.
Yeah.
It's
Uh,
awkward.
go back from where? Take it from the top.
Okay, Cat does. Yes.
Yeah,
Man,
no, that
you're-
one's actually. Well,
Is
no,
that
they're
one
not.
dead?
They're not within 30 feet of me, so I can't jangle it. So yeah,
Okay. Today's crit day. Be careful, everyone.
yeah, apparently. But
So,
cameo.
ooh,
Ouch. Did you fucking crit me?
I did. This is Calista. Deal maximum result of the damage twice. So for the musket, that's 24 plus the base damage modifier, which is 4. So it's 28. 28 damage,
Oh
which
my
isn't too bad,
God.
except you've taken a minor and a major injury.
Yeah, you fucking double crit me, you dick.
Really went for the throat on this one.
Okay, disadvantage on con saves.
That's fine.
Is it?
Edge
Because you
of
have to
death.
make a con check.
Oh,
I mean, that's also just disadvantage.
yeah,
on
that's
con
just
save.
disadvantage
but
on
it is disadvantage
stuff.
plus 1.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
I
not
have-
missing an eye or something. It's
So-
not like I
Yeah.
shoot off your arm.
So, Cat, on your sheet, because these stay there until they're removed,
I'm just writing them in bio.
yeah, write them in bio for me. We can talk about the method of removing them after combat, but unless anyone has access to Greater Restoration, it can't be fixed during combat. Okay, that was not that you guys can see him from where you are, but there's a musketeer up here that just shot Cat.
Was
What
that
was
on
the angle
Callista
on
or
that?
Vesh?
That was on Callista.
Sorry, I'm coming back. What was the angle on that?
Like hard north.
Oh, there was a hidden guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Cat,
fucking, if you
even
got
with
it, you
negative
got.
1,
Listen.
Did you roll it from the right sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a beefy con and is proficient. Yeah,
I
no,
got. Callista's built like a fucking tank.
Okay. I'm sorry. We should just call her Cromwell in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. That's a very productive turn from that musketeer. That brings us to Vesh. Vesh, you're hasted.
I am. I'm gonna hang out over here. Funk.
Yes.
No. Funk.
Jesus Christ.
It's crit day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, no.
So
He's just fucking dead.
Yeah, but you might get an effect that gives you extra movement or an extra attack.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Just roll crit slashing or crit necrotic.
Slashing. Let's do slashing. It's mostly slashing. Where are you? There you are. Dissected.
Yep, you got him. We will see what the major injury is for reference. Severe wound.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
keep
see,
in
it wasn't
mind,
one of those.
If Callisto was hit by that, her maximum hit points would be down to 43 permanently. Until,
Yep.
fixed, but like permanently as in it doesn't fix on a long rest. Anyway, you got him.
Neat.
Yeah,
Here's
6 hit
box.
points left. And yes, Kat, you get 10 temporary points.
Yep.
Cool.
Spot.
Anything else for Vesh?
She is out of range of literally everyone and also out of movement. So
Keep in mind, as a barbarian, you get a little bit of movement when you rage at the start of your turn, and keep in
Oh,
mind
yeah.
when you're hasted, your movement's doubled.
So you would have gotten 40 feet from the rage pounce, and then you have 80 feet
Oh, that's
normally.
true. Oh, yeah. So I would be able to get there.
And even if you couldn't rage anyone, you could always spend that hasted action to dash 10 feet and then do your attacks.
That's true.
Yeah.
So that's
You
2.
have one
So I
more
get
bonk.
2 more bonk.
You use your bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
to
Bonus action rage. Bonk.
But you haven't hasted, like haste dash, so you would have your haste attack. Oh no, sorry, you
Yeah,
missed your
that's
12. You've got your 30. You've got your 25. Okay, cool. I'm following. I wasn't for a moment, but I'm back on the ball. 8 plus 13. That is a system shock check.
Yeah.
Good system shock, nerd.
No,
No.
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 It's like,
it
no
is a bug.
thanks. I'm okay.
So that brings us to a dead musketeer, which brings us to the martial master, who immediately takes a D8. Murder, you can have the pleasure.
The honors.
Uh,
Oh, it's only a 2.
That's
He's
that
not got
is
a lot of wiggle
percentage.
room.
That took him to single digits, Murder.
Funny.
Okay. So this seems
Alright.
like a really good turn to use as action search.
Yeah, no, this would be
Fair.
the one.
So with advantage, we're just gonna hit you
6 times.
8 times.
Nice.
Because the martial master is half monk, half fighter. So we get our 2 spear attacks turned into 4.
Ooh, that's a nat 20 in there.
Yep. Then we'll get our 4 unarmed attacks.
It is the session of crits.
It's Christmas, I guess. So, the spear is piercing, so Murder will roll a.
You only get 2 unarmed attacks. If you flurry, that isn't affected by
it's
action
not
surge.
a flurry of blows. It's just as their action they get.
Oh, it's an NPC thingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Never
don't
mind.
get bonus actions. They're not that cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a normal crit.
Nice one.
Listen,
Okay.
he's doing his best.
Well, I can
17
see that.
misses, 25 hits, which is 24 hits. Murder, I do need a con save.
Isn't it strength?
It's strength or con. Like, they can choose to try and prone you or choose to try and stun you.
Oh, and he's obviously choosing to try and stun me.
Yeah, that's more useful here. If they had a bunch of friends, I'd probably try. Okay, you pass. But you take 6 more, which brings you to 84. Nope, no, that brings you back up to 90 because you actually took half of that. Which is why I should keep doing it with the macro. Okay, that was the 24. That brings us to the crit, which is a bludgeoning crit.
He pushes me, and you get to roll damage twice. Like
Okay, so
normal.
he does have the movement to follow you for the rest of his attacks, so he will push you there and then keep moving.
Nice.
Roll damage twice, which I'm just going to click the button because I can. So you are prone, which doesn't... he already had advantage, but it's technically advantage +1. I do need a new con save.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, you are now stunned. He'll hit you with the 24. Good thing you're not paralyzed, otherwise that would have been auto crit. Resistant. And the last one, 17 will normally miss, but he has 2 advantages on you. It's still a miss. Okay. 3 advantages, which is +2, brings it to 19. Is still a miss on you because your AC is 21.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. That's his turn. Somewhat productive for a man with 8 hit points left. this thug is gonna try and he saw the Martial Master do that and he's gonna try and do it to Vesh. No.
No, you tried.
Oh no, it's Bing's turn. Bing, you can do this. Bing, what can you do?
He has catapult.
He does. He does. I'm just what do you have that isn't concentration? Because I don't want to. I know catapult is. I'm just saying if he has anything else that'd be useful here. No, not particularly. Okay. Catapult. He can hit the Martial Master from here, which is pretty redundant because he's good at dex saves, but we'll see.
If he hits the Martial Master, am I stunned forever?
No, it misses. That's Bing's turn. Carl.
Carl is going to, oops, draw apparently. It's fine.
Draw. I didn't know you were a gunslinger.
Run up here. Wave his arms. Where he assumes the Musketeers are at. But you fools can't hit me. And that's it.
Roll a social check of your choice. You just hear from the little cliff over there. You sure about that?
Carl's gonna spin around and slap his butt.
The guard next to you will just look at you. It's like, okay. Thanks,
It's
I guess.
part of the strategy, sir.
Looks back at the Callista that now has like a coin-sized hole straight through her.
I'll fix
Sure.
it later. Don't worry.
He should have hit harder if he wanted me dead.
Okay. Now someone who's not as good with a musket is going to try and hit Carl. 19?
Nope.
Nope. Damn, he was right.
Alright,
Okay.
He got it.
Okay, this one is going to try and go for Vesh.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
No advantage, so it's just, no, that's a miss. Okay. It's time for your cleric to pay dividends. Maybe. Once their shit loads. Hey, Kat, you seem mildly injured.
I am vaguely injured.
Here.
I'm walking it off, though.
Here is healing.
What?
I am so healed.
And it's a funny number.
It is the funny number. You're correct.
You're gonna make it. Funny number.
Nice.
Okay, that's their turn. Andrew.
Boo. Let me play the cleric. I'll be way cooler.
No.
Give it over.
Give me the cleric. This is a stick up.
Matter, you already have essentially 2 wizards. You can't have the cleric.
I don't
Murder's gonna
control
have-
2 wizards.
You
Murder's gonna have an army of casters that he pseudo controls.
You basically have Callista, and through that you basically also have Bing.
I don't tell you what to do for Callista or Bing.
Yeah, but you could.
I'm fine. I'll start.
You
Cool.
won't listen, but you can try.
I'll just shout really loud.
God, it is so goddamn slow on Roll20 today.
I've actually found it's running as smooth as butter.
Lucky.
It took, I kid you not, probably 3 minutes for Vesh's sheet to open.
Yeah, it's bad.
I just had to let it simmer until it worked.
We're just gonna do Scorching Ray. I can't really do anything.
Yeah, if you attack Vali, you have advantage.
Why would I do that?
Because he's stunned. He wanted to see it coming.
I like volley.
Yeah, but you could take all of his doubloons.
He doesn't have any doubloons.
Well, okay, now that's mean. You can't call him poor.
I didn't call him poor. I just said he didn't have any doubloons. That's just standing in exactly the wrong spot for most of my AoEs. It's
Do it.
rude.
Do it. Do it.
I'll just remind you for the sake of the farmers that own this field, please don't set fire to it. You can.
I'm not gonna
but-
set fire to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
freeze it
rude.
over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Maybe.
I'm gonna snap freeze all of these crops.
God, you're making me actually think about this right now. I hate it. I'm just
You
gonna
should.
heal you.
Property damage. Property damage.
Property damage.
It's not
Think
like
of it as
state.
this-
It's not a state farm. It belongs to a specific family. You like.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna ruin their livelihoods.
Yeah, which family? What's her name? What's her history?
Produce
right now.
flame
Gundersons?
or heal. How bad are you looking, Cat?
Excuse you.
He's missing 10 now.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not gonna heal you.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna produce flame at the big guy.
Who's the big guy?
This guy.
Okay.
Bonk 'em.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
Unfortunately, no.
Well, that's my turn.
That's fair. And Kat, what do you mean we forgot to finish it? It's done.
Yeah, it can't really get much clearer than that.
Okay, Kat, this is at you.
Jesus Christ.
Which cat?
That's Vesh.
Okay, cool.
Isn't it flat because of her cloak? She hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah,
Cloak of displacement.
I haven't.
No, you're right.
So
He
it's
doesn't
just
like
a-
it, but you are right.
No, I was just considering, but it's right. We do have to somehow mark that in your token, so I can keep track of it, Kat. So maybe pick a symbol.
I'll look at the
Yeah,
symbols.
pick one that's easy for you to turn on and off.
Okay.
But that will turn it into a 19. It was advantage because they were hidden. They're no longer hidden. Brings it to a flat roll. 19 misses you though. Brings
Pew
us
pew.
to this guy who will shoot at Carl
Because he's not about to be proven wrong.
and miss. Okay, that brings us to the second round. Can I have the people with special initiatives do their special initiative?
Yep. Ah, beans.
What do you mean beans? You got a 16.
Well, no, I'm stunned this turn. If I rolled lower, I might have actually gone.
It's gonna be a 2.
But no. 27. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this.
He could get a 28.
No, he physically cannot. No.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I can't
He
even
got a
kill him
12.
with I can't even kill him with Callista before you go, sorry.
That also doesn't make a difference. Murderer doesn't have a turn
Mm.
until that person, whether or not they're dead or not, initiative is passed.
If you kill him, I will
Silly.
never go again. Volley
That's
will go
not how that
catatonic.
works.
Volley will be stun locked for eternity. He'll clip through the map and fall forever.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Murder, your turn passes.
No turn, yeah.
Cat, you were shot.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Just for you to keep track, I do lose rage because I haven't done anything this turn then.
You've sustained damage.
Oh, yeah. I have been hit in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that guy
quite
went
hard.
to fucking town on you, man.
Oh, wait. No, yeah. And it's if I don't take damage during this entire round, I lose it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Hey, Carl is missing from initiative, says Zombie.
Oh no, Carl.
We lost
Green
the Carl.
child.
My beautiful green boy.
That brings us to Cat. What are you doing?
So I can't see them up here, but I know they're there vis-a-vis the hole in my chest.
Yep.
Can I firebolt at them? Specifically the one who hit me?
They will have 3/4 cover from you, but you can go.
Yeah, she's petty more than anything.
So I do need to amend that slightly. It will be 3/4 cover with disadvantage because they are firing from prone.
Okay.
But no.
Ah, beans.
Close though. Close. Their AC is only okay.
Cool.
Okay, this one is going to go for Vesh. Your cloak is still
Cloak
up.
is still happening.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is now a disadvantage shot because I haven't been able to regain stealth yet. 8 just misses you, which 8 is a 2 on the dice, which means that is a misfire.
Haha, suck it.
Okay, so I just need to quickly mark this guy as his weapon's misfired. Okay, Selwyn.
Can I see the bandits on top of the ridge over here that are firing at Carl?
That's same is true from what I said to Kat. You can. They will have 3/4 cover. They will also have. You will have disadvantage because they're prone. I know you ignore cover, but you will still be disadvantage.
Gotcha. I'll fire at them. I'll steady aim fire.
Just to
Now,
let him know.
just a quick overview on firing firearms from prone, because this is something that does differ from core 5e. In normal 5e, ranged weapons fired from prone disadvantage. That when you're using like a bow, that isn't true when you're firing a gun or an equivalent firearm. Just as in case anyone wants to go for that build in the future.
What about crossbow?
That makes sense.
Crossbows, I don't think you should have disadvantage firing them from prone. It's only thrown weapons for me and like longbows and stuff, like slings as well.
Okay.
Firing a sling from prone. I'm gonna just swing it overhead.
Yeah. 16. Were you going for a musketeer or a bandit?
One of the. If there's a musketeer up here, then a musketeer.
Okay. You just missed the musketeer.
Okay. Well,
Don't you get to redo it?
Yeah,
Miss?
I'm gonna redirect that arrow then to a bandit.
Okay.
Not
that you miss often, Amy.
Because he's true.
Well, because I was trying to do math, because I'm like, oh, well, I think I have triple advantage, but I only get elven accuracy when I have advantage on something.
So elven accuracy only applies if you end up on the advantage end of the spectrum. So it's so 24 would hit one of the bandits.
No, sneak attack. Maybe I should have just hit someone in melee.
No. You're doing a good job.
I will do a blinding arrow against them, so they have trouble firing.
That would make it hard to fire if you're missing your eyes.
Yeah. So they get to make a wisdom save.
I'm just saying if you kill them with damage first. Bandits don't have that many points.
Okay. I might be able to. Where's my blinding one?
I'll put it this way. He's fucking dead. You doubled his health.
Okay.
Neato burrito.
Okay, are you moving?
Nope.
Okay. That brings us
shoot
to
true shot.
Someone who's going to shoot at zombie. And hit.
Miss, I think.
Nope.
He has. Yeah.
Off
he has
by one.
played in-
Isafu.
Says the guy that just double crit me last turn. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kat, you're in cover now, which is no fun because we enjoyed shooting you.
Yeah, I was not fond of that thing.
We're going to change targets to zombie.
Apologies, zombie.
And with
Never mind. I probably could have taken that one on the chin, I'm not gonna lie.
This one's going to go for Vesh, which will be disadvantage.
Oh, my plant.
And that's
Ooh, he misfired.
That's a misfire.
And a fumble.
Hey.
So the misfire takes precedence over the fumble.
Does this
But
gun
because
explode?
it's a nat 1 fumble, not like a 2 fumble, the gun is just inoperable.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gun does
'cause
explode.
there's minor misfires and then there's full misfires. Brings us to the Martial Master.
Hasn't taken an action, takes 6 damage.
He has 2 hit points left.
Yeah, I figured. That's funny though.
He's gonna die, but he's gonna stomp your head into the ground first. No
I need
action
him to
surge
just
left.
bleed out. That seems very funny.
Okay, so only 2 of each. So we'll spear you twice first. This is plus
It's flat.
2 advantage.
No. I'm not stunned anymore. It's till the start of his turn. He doesn't give himself advantage.
Oh, you're right. So it's only plus 1 advantage then.
From what?
You're prone. It's regular advantage.
Yeah, it's regular advantage because I
Okay.
didn't reckless. We got there.
He hit you 3 times. No crits though. Shame on you. I'm just going to do this as 1 damage increment on you, just because it's a bit easier for me to do stuff. I wouldn't hit you con save because he's going to try.
Yeah, I
and put you
know.
back
I
to
was
sleep.
rolling.
He put you
beans.
back to sleep.
I'll just stay here then.
Don't worry, he's gonna bleed out.
7.
Yeah.
Like, literally one more turn, he's gonna bleed out.
Okay, and that brings us to the healer.
She has a name.
She does. It's Amelia Armstrong. Madara, make a suggestion on what the cleric should do, and then I won't do that.
Spirit Guardians.
So, they're gonna do a first level. Actually, how close are you? Now you're out of range. Yeah, we're gonna do a first level bless, and it's Callista, Nyx, and Selwyn.
Boo.
Okay,
Thumbs up.
Thank you.
that brings us to Vesh.
Vesh is going to commit a violence.
What? No.
Yes.
How could you?
Like this. No.
No.
Perhaps that. No. Fumble! Iron Glaive. Does weapon fumble.
And your turn.
Aw. Beans.
You
No
might
violence
legitimately
there.
lose your rage.
Fish trips on. No.
Because no one successfully.
I attempted and attacked.
Oh, that's true. Okay. So Kat, just remind me you go last next round.
Okay.
Carol. Oh, whoops. They haven't successfully hit you yet.
Probably gonna run up here.
Yep.
Gonna say you still can't hit me and dance mockingly as he takes the dodge action.
They say really disparaging things about your mother.
Still dances anyway.
Well, that's one of the things I imply about your mother. Anyway, Nyx, it's your turn. Don't forget to mark
I'm
yourself
gonna-
as blessed.
No, because the system is so fucking slow, it's killing me. How bad is this guy looking?
Like, he
Oh,
has
please
30
let him
points.
bleed out.
And when his
Please
turn
let him bleed out.
starts,
It's
he's
so
gonna bleed
funny.
out.
It's so funny. Please let him bleed out.
Okay. He's like holding his carotid artery closed right now.
No, he's just punching Vali in the face. He's just bleeding on Vali. There's no holding arteries. It's just all.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
His
He could stop the bleeding, but he's just too busy punching Valley in the
Yeah.
face.
No, he's too busy attacking Vali. He's not going to give up a turn to staunch the bleeding.
That is fine.
He doesn't really know how injured Valley is, so he's convinced he's going to take Valley with him.
So we are going to. Fuck. No, we're not going to do that.
Right in front of everybody. Oh.
Like, it doesn't seem like an appropriate place to do it, but you know, druid's gonna druid.
Free love, man.
There has been no free love since she joined the party.
You're saying it's paid for only?
There
I will
hasn't been an
say-
opportunity even for that. So, okay, I'm going to toss a flame at this guy and really hope I don't miss. Nope.
21 hits.
Turn on my enhanced bond because that is fire. 11 fire damage.
Deleted him out of existence.
He had 11 hit points left.
Sniped.
Anything else?
I'm going to tell Torley to stay with No, Torley is going to action dash to me.
Okay. That brings us to the other thug, who is gonna just attack Cat
That's fair.
because we're too afraid to walk over to Varley because he's just gonna hit us.
Valley,
is
who's
how-
been taking punches to the face for 12 seconds straight, he's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Cat does no.
No.
Man, I don't think the thugs have ever hit anybody.
Okay.
They're trying their best.
We're gonna move here. Still not be able to do anything, and then we're gonna take the hide action
Good job, Bing.
behind this rock.
Please protect those 28 hit points.
Oh,
Holy
We
fuck.
did
Holy
what?
shit! Bing, where'd you go?
Like, what the?
who's Bing?
Yeah, no, he went back to his original timeline for a second.
It is a dive crits apparently.
Yeah, shit, man.
Okay. We're gonna jump up out of prone, and we're gonna run over right to Varley.
Hi.
And then we're gonna pull out our sword and just stab him.
Okay. You have advantage.
crit.
There you go. That's a crit. That's a crit and a
Just
hit.
want to know for the record, that's 3 nat 20s in a row.
It is.
Seriously.
We've been rolling like too many 20s, I will say.
This
Yeah.
one nothing encounter with the bandits has escalated.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
piercing. So the piercing crit is okay. It's what he rolled. So Moto, you're down to that.
I just take 6.
Yeah. 23 hits you
Yep.
for for 3 more.
For 3. Good job, guy.
We are 3 points off getting Vala to half health.
New initiative.
Yeah, it's new initiative. Kat, you go last, so don't bother rolling. I'll just put you on the bottom.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
No, I'm just going to give you a negative 99, just so that you don't accidentally go ahead of someone with a low dex.
Oh, what? Now he decides to almost match me.
Okay. Kat, you go first.
Cool. Um. I suppose I could throw more corn.
You could.
Mm. Boop boop. Hi.
Boop boop.
Yep. This is my that's the wrong tool. This is my corn line.
Seems somewhat corny.
Yeah.
Okay, misses the first go. Misses the second go.
No, my corn.
Ends up getting lodged in the stone nearby. Smudge cameo.
Mudge.
Smooch.
Okay, Smudge, go to your box. Okay. Cat, that's turn.
Yep.
Murder, that's turn.
Yep.
Okay, there is a 1 in 8 chance he gets his turn. He doesn't get his turn.
That's it. That's it exactly.
Murder, he passes out and collapses on top of you. He's dead.
There you go.
Okay. Which one are you? You're that one. Okay. Oh, your gun broke. Okay. You're just gonna throw your gun aside, slide down the rock. So I'll put you on a block. Okay. Slide down the rock, and then you're gonna nearly dash to Cat. Okay. This one is gonna try and shoot zombie with disadvantage.
Pew pew.
Nope. Okay, Selwyn.
Trying to figure which one to shoot at.
Don't forget you're blessed.
I am blessed. Thanks, Amelia.
Thumbs up. Holy thumbs up.
Solid. Is there still a bandit up on the?
Yeah.
I see 2 people up here, or
Yep.
two.
There's a musketeer and a bandit.
guns. Okay, I'll fire at the musketeer again.
Okay. Disadvantage, but in theory you can.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that fucking hits him.
Oh, I did drop my crit.
You did. For a 19. Hey, do you crit on a 19 yet, Selwyn?
No, I never do. I don't think.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will be mean. I'll do a blinding arrow on this because I don't get my sneak attack.
By blinding arrow, you just shoot him in the eye.
No. So
Yeah.
it's not in the eye, it's across the front, a little bit on the nose bridge, but that attacks out both eyes.
Well, it needs like a wisdom save, so I think it's more of a it's a magical arrow that fogs up their vision.
It technically makes them think they're in like a field of darkness and they can only see 5 feet in any direction or something.
It squid inks them.
Yeah.
It's
It
another
squints
version of
them.
a spoopy arrow.
Yeah.
So
Terrible word, Patmore. Let's not again.
You don't like the term squinks?
Nope.
Well,
nope,
I wish I hadn't
let's
rolled-
do not that.
3 1s on my d4s, but
You can re-roll one of those ones because
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 20 AC.
Yeah. You can
Oh,
reroll
okay.
one of your d4s.
1d4.
Okay,
There.
so the damage is 2 higher. 19
Yeah.
plus 11 plus 2.
And then I will wails from the grave. It's his buddy
Okay.
next to him.
Do you squinks him as well? Don't worry, I was just upset. you
Bad.
No, I don't.
Bad.
Also, you get a wisdom save against being blinded.
That was a system shock check. He isn't system shocked. Here's the blind roll. What's the DC?
I think it's 15 or 16 now, maybe. Nope.
That's
It's
wisdom.
16.
Yeah, you got him.
Okay.
System shock check for the bandit though. Fails. Gets fucked up by it. Okay. Musketeer, who's now blind, is gonna he's gonna try and leave. Here's his D8 to see what direction he moves in.
Please fall down the ridge. Just tumble towards
Nah,
Carl.
that would have been a 4, 5, and 6. Would have made him. fall.
Aw.
Okay, we're just using our movement, and we run into a tree. We take 1d6 tree damage. We take 6 tree damage.
Full tree down.
We now roll a d8 to see what direction we're going now. Okay, we run this way. and we bump into our buddy who he falls off the cliff. Okay, cool.
Nice.
He takes 2 ground damage. Like he takes 1d6 ground damage, which is 5. Okay.
The environment is ruthless today.
Okay. Carol, a lot of stuff maybe just happened, or maybe not. Who knows?
So I can. So you said the bandit tumbled down, right?
Not this guy. A guy over here tumbled down.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see now. Cool.
It's 10 foot. It's 10 feet high. So if you spend 20 feet of movement, you'll be able to get up it.
He could do that, but Carl is instead going to say my turn, and he's going to throw Gendril at the bandit.
Okay. It will be disadvantaged because they're prone.
Yep.
And they will have some cover.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Doesn't fucking matter. You exploit his face.
You murdered.
Imagine taking a sledgehammer to a watermelon. That's what you do.
How many people are left on the field?
A lot less than there was before.
Like 4, I think. 5.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the musketeer nearest to me.
You shoot at him by tossing your hammer at the back of his head.
Yes.
Hit.
That's bang.
You just club her in the back of the head with your hammer. He turns around, and is like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's my gun.
Beat your musketeer, buddy.
It's against regulations to throw hammers.
Regulation.
Yep.
Surprise, he's a blacksmith.
Okay, this guy's gonna run over Carol. Surprise, Carol. Sword.
Sword.
21.
That does hit.
Finally, the impregnable fortress that is Carol has been hit. For 8 damage. Which brings you
How
down
will he ever
to
recover?
91. Okay. So that brings us to Nyx.
5, 10, 15, 20 for rock for cover, and then I'm gonna peek out and let's see. You know, I don't want to waste any spell slots right now, so another produce flame at the guy menacing volley.
That hits.
11.
12.
I mean, if you want to give him 12. Oh, it is 12. Math's hard.
Mood.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna menace volley.
Don't bully little old Volley.
You're prone, so it's still advantage.
It is, yeah. Misses twice.
Parlay?
Wait, no, he tries to stab me in the neck, misses, and he's like, okay.
I think we can talk this out, guys.
You know, violence is very rarely the answer.
Is he saying that to us?
No, he's saying it to Volley. Cat, I break your cloak. Finally.
You do. Or do you?
Cat, you take no real damage because you have 10 temporary hit points, but you're down to 7 temporary hit points, but your cloak is off.
Hey, those are mine.
9 temporary hit points. She's still raging, isn't she?
I am still raging.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, Bing isn't even on the map anymore.
He took a vacation.
Okay. We're just gonna move over here. Actually, we're gonna move over there instead, and we're just gonna talk to the people and just say, "Hey, you guys okay? You know, I can help." Okay.
Be not afraid, citizens.
Cat, it's your turn. Your cloak is back on, by the way.
I'm gonna go put fear into the citizens.
But showcase brutality.
Hits. Which one were you aiming at?
Dude.
Okay, 17. Yeah, 17 hits.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, wait. Haste. Bonk. Yay. Of course it's that one.
You're putting the handle for his forehead?
Yeah, apparently I am. That's bludgeoning. Oh, cool. What kind of dice does that roll?
It's a D4.
D4. Oh, that's max damage, actually.
You got him.
He's
So,
done.
plus 2 more.
No,
Yay.
you got him.
Yay.
That
I have
moves-
taken my temporary hit points back.
Yeah, you have. Okay, new round, everyone. People with weird initiatives, roll your weird initiatives. And mathematically, this is a 1 round. You're gonna roll low, right?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Like mathematically, absolutely. Volley said no, though.
Okay.
Roll. Add roll.
Group initiative. Group initiative. Group initiative. Group initiative. Okay.
Oh my I keep trying to edit my initiative into 29, but you keep updating the order.
Whoops.
I don't know if you've seen me do it every time. Okay.
That brings us to Mr. Vali.
I stand up. I'm going to
Hello.
inside this guy to see if he's serious.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not good at insight, so this might end poorly for him.
It's fine.
Hey.
He seems afraid of you.
Well,
The stain in his pants might help you incite that.
yeah, I could easily move to him. If he takes an attack of opportunity, I'll just stop and knock his head off.
Roll an intimidation check.
Okay.
Okay, he will
8.
take an attack of opportunity. You turn your back on him, he's like, I've got this.
Yep, do it.
Parlay nothing.
Doesn't hit.
Parlay?
There's no fucking way this guy is real. Okay.
We seem to have a misunderstanding.
I am just gonna hit him. He had one chance.
Yeah, I know. He's an eternal optimist. 16?
16?
Misses by
Yeah. Ah, darn. Oh well. One more.
We can talk about this. That one hits. You murdered him.
20. And now I'm
You
gonna
chopped
finish
him
my
like a
movement.
log.
Yep. Is this guy like parlay, or is it like, or is it just that guy?
Oh, 10 silver if you help me kill the orc.
Nah.
12?
If he kills you, he can just take the 12 silver.
Best from the back, like.
I don't. He doesn't need your help.
29.
Still alive, but a system shock check nonetheless.
Yep.
That will be a failure. He's gone.
He's dead, Jim.
Like, it does say stable, but he's not a named NPC, so unless you want him stable,
Okay.
he's not stable.
I started here, right?
Yeah.
So I got up. I have 100 feet of movement. 30 feet to here. I have 20 feet left.
After you half it because you.
I have 100 feet based, and then I have 50 because of haste. I have 50 feet normally. Haste doubles your movement, 100 feet.
So it goes from 100. It goes 50 to 100 back to 50 because you got off.
Yeah. And I have 20 feet more. I can actually make it to the car one.
Yeah, I will need a DC 5 check, which you can't fail, so don't roll to get over that fence. So you just.
I will need a check that you can't fail, so don't roll. I have 2. I have 1 attack on this guy.
Yeah. No, you killed.
Bonus attack. Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
my
that's
one
why.
attack.
Sorry. I'm used to Vesh, who just has a bajillion attacks for no reason.
What do you mean for no reason?
It's because she's nice and deserves them.
Sure. Okay. Misses.
I miss. Yeah. Okay.
Cat, it's your
That's
turn.
right there.
Cool.
That guy's last words being he doesn't need your help is something else.
Nope. Hold on. Nope. Please cooperate, Callista. I'm literally begging you. Okay,
Callista,
we're
come on.
good. Because Roll20 kept kind of like skipping as I was trying to move her. She kept going places. And I'm like, stop journeying!
Roll20 has never run smoother for me.
Like, movement is a challenge. So if I accidentally move 5 feet too far, my bad.
Fine.
That hits.
Yay.
You got him. Like, not fatally, but you got him in general.
Yay.
Victory for fire.
Okay. Nyx.
Torley and I are gonna teleport 15 feet. 5, 10, 15. 15? Ish? I don't know.
5 feet.
Math is hard.
Okay. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Get behind the rocks at 25. Hi, Glista. How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Welcome to my rock.
It's a nice rock. I'm going to produce flame again.
Yep.
Wacha. Plus the D4.
Okay. It's 17 to hit, so you'll hit with Yeah, cool. 9. Well, 13, but
It's
9.
fire, so 13. I don't know why the bless is not being added to this because I have the box checked, but it's fine.
Yeah, both boxes checked.
Oh, I do not. That's the issue. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna try. Carol's too hard to hit. We're gonna try Vali. He seems like a pushover. The monk had him like on the ground, getting punched in the face. This is gonna be easy.
He does have advantage.
Yeah, and we have advantage. This guy's so reckless.
He misses one still, but he does hit.
It's a carpal tunnel. It can't be helped.
Yeah, wiggle room for the carpal tunnel.
You can't hold that against him.
Okay.
He did 2 damage.
Selwyn, it's your turn.
Okay, so is that the last guy up?
Well, there's one guy who's blind who's currently running around the knoll over there.
Yeah, I'll put him out of his misery.
Okay. Flat roll.
I don't think he's not blind anymore, but he's standing up, right?
Yeah, it's a flat roll for you now because he's no longer prone.
Okay, I will steady aim then.
Just to let him know.
Actually, it might be. What's first range increment of your weapon?
I don't think I have disadvantage because
someone
of my
has
bracers.
sharpshooter, doesn't he?
No, someone essentially has it through the braces.
Yeah, I don't have disadvantage when attacking at long range with the bracers.
Cool. Disregard my entire question. It was irrelevant. Like this guy's life. You hit him.
These fucking bandits put up a way better fight than they should have, but oh well.
There's just a lot of them, I think.
Well, that and they kept critting out of nowhere.
Yeah,
you guys crit out of nowhere as well.
We're the heroes.
There's a lot of ones.
Wilhelm scream as someone looses an arrow.
Nice.
Okay, Vesh.
Yeah, so Vesh is gonna just like skedaddle.
Just gang up on this guy.
Yeah, and come down upon him like the wrath of God.
Partly.
Punk.
Partly.
Cat, roll for your crit. Let's see how you do it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Flashing.
Now, Kat, could you dictate your crit for me?
Yeah, so Volley and Carl are right there, so she's not got a lot of space to move. So I think she kind of just comes and like swings up through the gap between these two very large men and apparently cuts this guy's leg off right up through him.
Now, Kat, could you do video game announcer for the crit name and the injury name?
Slash crippled leg.
Okay, inspiration to Kat.
Thanks.
So he's dead, right? You haven't rolled 2 of your damages, but I already know he's dead. So you can keep rolling, but we know where this is.
That's okay. I think he's probably fine.
Okay.
Remember, you get to max out your orc thing, so it's actually 30 damage
Okay, he's
off of the.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Combat's over. Everyone's dead.
Yay.
We sure made that
Holy
encounter our
shit.
problem.
Yep.
It's so slow. Okay, it finally loaded.
What internet browser do you use?
Chrome.
Chrome. Okay. Correct choice, by the way. Varley, you're the only one who walked away from that really in the yellow. Like, there's a little bit of yellow on Kat because she was punctured, but aside from that, Varley was the only somewhat injury.
Well, because I had to give him a head start on punching me in the face.
I ended with more hit points technically because I have like 37 temp from that first crit I did.
Yeah,
that's for Volley.
That's also for Varley.
I'm
Shut up and take your healing.
No, I'm sorry. It looks like such a one-upsmanship thing. Like, hey, Volley, have 15. Volley, have 24.
We're not in competition.
Everything's a competition.
No.
Forever.
It's
not. No, that's a valuable insight in Murder Psyche we've just earned.
I don't think that's a new thing.
I'm just saying,
no,
out of character.
Known you for far too long, Murder.
The Red Knight is just better at healing than
nature.
Okay.
I mean, historically, most things are better at healing than fire. Yeah, Patmore.
Have you? Oh, you're slightly injured. Have you tried fire?
But fire can bring the healing if you think about it.
That's true.
I mean,
look, all I'm saying is it's not a competition. We both want Volley to be healthy because he is our frontliner. If Amelia wants to do that, I'll remind her that the Red Knight doesn't like that. The Red Knight is not a fan of petty.
No, that was entirely me. Don't project any of that.
Oh no, yeah, Amelia's chill.
Like, she has to
or
heal
is
Volley
she?
Because Volley is a member of the church. You know, and he was injured doing the duties of the church.
Has Murder ever played a healing character?
I have, yeah.
The first game I played with Kat was a healer.
Okay. Was it a competition then too?
No,
I didn't have anyone to compete against.
It was a journey.
I believe I might be wrong here, but I think Gamma once played a healer and he refused to heal people if they were injured in combat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What? He healed the sick or people who were hurt in like natural disasters. He would only heal you if you were injured in combat.
Yeah, if you weren't injured in glorious battle, then he headcanoned that his god just wouldn't do the healing bit, which that was just him refusing to do the healing. So,
LA is a paladin who's unwilling to spend 5 points of lay on hands to remove diseases from people.
Yeah.
Until he got like stared at by one of the NPCs, and then that was his only job in a settlement.
Yeah.
But so anyway,
all right.
You guys managed to kill the marauders.
Yay!
Hi, puppy.
Emmy, you may roll a D100 to see if there's any exotical loot with them, but aside from that, there are a lot of broken muskets. And they're like that. They have their gear if you guys want to load your stuff up, but aside from that, they don't have anything super notable. So do you loot all their bodies, or do you not spend an hour?
I'll take their silver and stuff, but
of course we loot the bodies, Patmar. Who are we?
They weren't bringing their coinage into battle. They either have a camp nearby, or they have an organization they work with that kind of looks after their stuff while they're out here, highway and in.
You could just call it banditry while they're out here doing banditry.
No, I'm out of wood.
They're banditoing.
How are the merchants doing? Like, any of them obviously injured or something?
Like, surprised and disappointed. You know, like, you let Madrigalians into this country, and all of a sudden we've got bandits everywhere. It's disappointing.
Before the Madrigalians came, this country didn't have any problems. It's definitely just the Madrigalians.
Well, you know they're bringing disease.
Yep, that definitely wasn't here before.
Yeah, it totally wasn't because of a weird undead civil war that we had.
No.
Well, I'm glad this hasn't shifted their perspective on life at all. So, I think we can just move on.
Like,
do the merchants maybe want to give us a reward for saving their asses?
Why?
Because we saved their asses.
Let's rob them. It'd be funny.
What reward do you want?
What about a ride to the town?
Where to Terraborn?
Oh, is that the way you're going?
Yeah.
No, I have responsibilities I'm avoiding there.
No, that's where we came from. Do you have any silver?
We've got a lot of varnish.
Never mind. That's when Nyx gives up.
Would you like some varnish?
Stay safe, guys.
No. Bye. Don't get robbed again, because we're going the other way.
No, we're good. Thank you. Have a good one.
Is it flammable?
I don't... Hang on. I don't know, so I'm Googling it.
If it contains benzene. Yes.
No, it's a water-based varnish, so it is not flammable. It is flammable when it's dry, but not while it's still in its liquid state.
Thanks for the...
No thanks, I can't make a bomb out of it.
Thanks for the exercise, I guess. Bye!
Stay safe.
Don't get mugged again.
We've got some spare
Don't talk to
horseshoes.
strangers.
That's okay, Carl's getting weirdly good at making those right now. It's a journey.
You need some vases?
We're okay.
What have you got?
We break things. Carl's like, no, I may need that vase actually.
Kind of like 2 feet tall, like half a foot wide, has a nice lid, makes a nice pop noise when you take the lid off.
I want it to be known, whoever I'm standing next to, probably Vesh, she's just like, I regret even saying anything.
Like, it's like a dark forest green color.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Vesh just kind of shrugging, like wiping the viscera off of her glaive onto the corn. Like,
I'm just rifling through bodies over on the ridge.
So, like, I mean, really, if you want the expensive shit they have, you can take bullets, and you can take out of all of them, there's 2 functional muskets.
I'll bring it over to the group. This is the only things of value I could find.
Right.
Volley kind of picks up a musket, looking down the barrel.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. Never point it at yourself or your friends.
Fish is incredibly used. Wow.
That either takes my head off, or I'm fine.
You shoot actually a hidden bandit that survived.
No scope to the next level.
Just over the shoulder, hidden in a tree.
Just praying that we leave.
Okay, roll a D100.
I did.
Yeah, no, trust me.
One more again.
97.
He does go off.
Crit confirm.
About 20 seconds later, you guys hear a big meaty thud as a griffin lands.
Oh,
it's dead.
Fantastic! You headshot the griffin.
You shot a mythical creature.
I don't think it's mythical if it's here.
Yeah,
like I don't.
Are we still with the merchants?
Yeah, they just watched that.
Watch me
We're leaving.
Over the shoulder snipe a griffin.
We're leaving.
One of them will ask for your name so they can tell stories about, long shot, whatever you are.
I'm long shot Volley.
Long shot Volley.
I am taking the thing's head though.
Okay. Murder. Were you keeping track of the things that you killed for hit dice?
I didn't kill anything with the axe. Oh, no. Actually, I killed 2 things. So 2d8.
Well, they were bandits or they were musketeers?
Musketeers.
Okay. Yeah, you have 2d8s.
I don't think the guy bleeding out counts, so...
Actually, no, he counts, because it was the mortal wound of the axe that got him. That's also a d8.
Oh, okay. So I'm full on d8s then.
Okay. I just try to keep track of that because I think that's very.
I do. It's just I get kills stolen, or I just don't use the axe to kill people.
So you're saying the party's the problem?
No, I'm saying when I dunk people into lava is the reason why I haven't filled up on these.
There's too much flavor in your combat.
Yeah, no, I'm far too exotic to refill my axe.
So you're saying we just need to pull back on the mustard a little bit, and all of a sudden your days would be full.
Like probably because I killed like 2 elves with a torch last time we fought.
That's true. You are a big fan of the mustard. Okay.
So they're just So hold on, it's just a normal griffin that I shot out of the sky and it fucking died.
Yeah. If you collect their claws are worth a little bit.
Yeah, I want treasure.
Oh my god.
I still have some.
I'll add more griffin claws and feathers to the party loot.
Information. I'll just remind you guys what griffin claws do. While holding in your hand, you can use an action to cast Detect Poison or Disease for 1 hour at will. Gain resistance to poison and immunity to poison condition for the same duration. When used this way, the claw will break at the end of it. So you can give yourself an hour of poison resistance and immunity, as well as you can just detect it in a radius around you.
Neato burrito.
And how long have you guys been sitting on a bunch of those?
No.
I don't want to talk about that.
Like none of your business.
Sessions? That's like 2 weeks, right?
No.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Nope.
Maybe like a week and a half.
8
I'm
months ago.
pretty sure it was actually yesterday. So
I guess we might just sell them because we never use them.
But poison resistance for an hour, that's undispellable. That's pretty wild.
How many do we have?
Good.
I don't know. You're the inventory person.
Murder.
He didn't tell me the number.
No. Yeah, the new one. We sold the old ones.
Okay, new ones. Murder, roll for a d12.
Okie dokie.
Never mind, we fucking didn't. I found them.
Cat, there's
We're selling them next next place we can go. Because how many feathers?
No.
A sack.
Oh, so feathers.
Okay.
You've got a whole griffin of feathers here.
Oh God, we're selling this shit when we get to whatever city we can sell them in. Because oh my God.
I think only the super griffin had like expensive feathers. I don't think
this
regular
one has
griffin.
feathers, but they make good
Yeah.
pillows.
Yeah, we can sell those sack of griffin feathers because you. Well, actually, Carl's crafting right now. If he wants to use the griffin feathers, he can craft masterwork arrows.
He could.
Not a bad idea.
You just got the Carl thumbs up.
Okay. Callista pulls from behind her a sack of feathers and hands it to Carl.
I can help test out the arrows that you make.
You got it, buddy.
So you've got Selwyn's testing them and Vali's receiving them, so you don't lose them.
Just shoot Vali in the back a little bit.
Yeah, Vali's a team player, isn't he?
Sure.
Okay, so
do we at least make it to the town?
Yeah, you make it to the town now. So
okay.
Yay.
You will arrive there like at night, like because you would have technically ended your travel of your day's travel 2 hours out of town, but yeah, you guys pushed for 2 hours, right? You didn't camp outside of town 2 hours away.
We draw a line in the sand like this far and no more.
Like it would be a bit silly to be like, look, we're not gonna walk an extra 2 hours. We're just gonna camp in this bush over here.
It's a very comfortable bush.
At like 11 in the morning and then leave. You guys staying in the inn or are you guys hanging out in an alleyway somewhere?
I think we can spring for an inn.
You sure? Like they're pretty expensive.
We can splurge.
Yes.
I don't know how much of the party money you guys spent, but I think we can splurge for an inn.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just been nonstop gambling since the cat turned away. It's all gone.
So what level of inn are you going to? Are you going like upper class, middle class, or slums?
Middle.
No, you don't want to splurge. You don't want to get like that nice like 1 room each, DC 20 looks on each door.
Trust us all to have 1 room or each.
What do you?
Why are we here?
We're a pack of idiots, and whenever we're isolated, inevitably someone gets a lungworm.
Okay, guys, that happened once.
Or attacked by bears.
Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
Or loses 2 limbs and comes back with the first item.
I'll just never play with you people again.
Now, let's be fair, right? We were talking about free love earlier. Like, if you have a room each, that's possible.
That's true. If when left alone, Selwyn got shunted to a different plane and came back with even more PTSD. Carl racked up an entire small city's worth of gambling debt randomly. Like, there are options.
And then
Callista commits war crimes when alone. It's fine.
And then managed to trade away a sword that then killed a unicorn. Oh, God. No one's allowed to be alone in this party.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna go find out some information in Tuba once we're here.
Have fun. Have fun.
Oh my God.
But no, I do think we should institute the buddy system because last time we did it, no one died.
Is this Vesh or is this Callista?
This is Callista. Vesh is an incredibly strong proponent of the buddy system as well. That's mostly just all of Kat's characters saying that.
And
but
you'll never catch me alive doing it.
So,
yeah, pretty much.
Let's work out the buddies. So, I'm going to put you guys out of the marching order for a moment. And then we're going to start with Vesh. Who's your buddy?
Callista. No.
It's Bing. Cool. So.
Yeah, it's Bing. I was gonna like justify anyone else. It's Bing. It's Bing.
It's Bing. Okay, Vali, who's your buddy?
Everybody.
Okay, who's the one buddy though?
The one buddy to rule them all and in the darkness bind them.
Probably like Carl.
Okay, Carl, you've been co-opted. Okay. Selwyn, who's your buddy?
Oh wait, no. Amelia.
Carl.
Because they're knights.
Okay, Carl, who's your buddy?
Selwyn.
Okay.
Hey.
Dynamic duo, back at it again.
Kat, who's your buddy?
I promise not to chase a raccoon down the alley and leave you to get beat up.
It's totally no. It's Nyx.
Okay.
It's a bird. Just like
Nyx were the last ones picked to dodgeball. Very sad.
Right. I will also point out that I feel like Selwyn and Carl together is not really a buddy system because they both seem to find their way into the craziest situations while we're not looking.
Yeah, they're fine.
It's an enabling spiral. It's fine.
To be fair, sometimes when left to their own devices, they just play cards, so we can just bet on that.
That's true. That is very
50-50.
true.
If we hear an explosion in the distance, we can ignore it. It's probably not us.
Bing, what do you do with your afternoon in the city?
Well, so Vesh knows that this is like a task that's like Selwyn oriented, so she probably wouldn't want to stir up too much trouble because in her mind Selwyn's like kind of slotted under like sneaky spy. So she wouldn't want to make too many waves.
If you make many waves, you can hide in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is true. But I feel like in the past, Kano would probably have been peeved at the waves.
No, because
vis-a-vis, he did when it didn't inconvenience his working life.
Yeah, but remember, he had
chaos balance.
So he was okay with his working life being disrupted.
She'd probably try to get the lay of the land and see what's happening along, like, if there's any news from along the route, because those merchants were heading towards Terraborn, so she figures people are heading, like, from Blackward to here to Terraborn, or Grey Hollow to here to Terraborn. Okay. So she'd probably go looking for news along the road.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. Bing will give you advantage.
Oh, Christ. How about Bing roll? I give advantage.
He's helping you.
Bing. She gets distracted.
You find a appropriate aged child accessory store.
Okay. She's gonna find little booties that have heart souls.
I've set out to investigate what's going on.
Booties.
So you need to be ready, right? Because you might not have time to take the wardrobe with you.
Yeah, she'll walk in there. It's like, do you have very quick math in her head? Armor for anywhere from 6 months to 2-year-olds. It can be light armor. Yeah.
If you want halfling armor, you might want to go to the blacksmith.
Why are we getting halfling armor?
We're not. We're trying to get child armor.
Vesh doesn't so Vesh's plan currently is to steal the child and put her in one of those papoose things on her chest for 8 years.
And that's the whole plan.
That's all of it. She's not really good at planning. So she figures having the child in armor is easier to protect. So
Cat, roll a
Yeah, that
D100
checks out.
on your search for finding armor for a small.
A small?
Too off the funny.
No.
No.
Okay.
Do I at
Vali.
least find the steel-toed booties?
Sure.
Fantastic.
Vali,
Me.
what are you doing?
Reading.
What are you reading?
The holy book.
Okay.
But
and
like
how-
following her around to ask questions every 2 minutes.
Okay. You have 5 questions. Ask them.
Well, I don't know what's actually in the holy book, so I wouldn't know what to ask. Like general guidelines here.
Yep.
Is he consistently mix up what's supposed to be a metaphor and what's literal, and he'd ask for clarification. And he'd probably have trouble discerning what's the actual moral of some of the stories because they have a lot of words. And
Amelia would only help you with the first few, but she would try to teach you the reasoning power to find the moral. Because
so she's like, okay.
If she explained the moral to you of all of them, then they won't have the same weight as if you could work it out yourself.
No, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
So is that an intelligence check?
With advantage.
Oh boy, we know how to...
Wisdom.
Difference of +1.
Yeah. Because wisdom is reasoning power as well. Yeah, Murder? It turns out Vali is not dumb.
No, like the last time he asked her anything, he just fucking flubbed it so hard and didn't get it. Now he's like, I get it.
Just with a little bit of help and going at it a second time, it's not as complicated as you thought it was.
Okay, he can now interpret the book on his own. Should I add a custom skill interpreting the Red Knight Bible?
Just add Red Knight Theology as a skill.
Wisdom or intelligence?
Are you
Sorry?
proficient in history?
No.
Sorry, religion?
No.
Just give yourself religion proficiency.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's a
I'll
nat
just...
20. You're working on understanding faiths. Part of understanding the Red Knight faith would be understanding, where it intersects with the other ones.
Okay, cool. I deleted Red Knight Theology then.
Yeah. Okay. Selwyn, what are you doing?
Well, I was just gonna do what Fesh was doing and collect local news or rumors.
Carol,
please do better.
Advantage.
Please do better.
There are only so many steel-toed baby booties in this city.
Investigation?
Yeah, with advantage.
Okay.
Those are 2 good rolls. Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! It is. It's Christmas.
Okay.
Yay!
Mark the date, Kat. The 14th of the 4th. Each year now is Christmas.
Okay.
Or the April 13th could also be Christmas.
Or
Midnight in between the 13th and the 14th of April. Exactly midnight for that 1 minute that it takes to turn from like zeros to 1. That is Christmas. We have a minute, guys.
Okay, we'll come a different way. The 13th and the 14th is Christmas.
Okay.
Fair enough.
13th Eve. 14th
Yeah,
day.
13th Eve.
I'll gather rumors and then Carl and I will get some lunch. That'll be our day.
Because you have 20 that, we'll have our 5-minute break now.
Okay.
Productive day.
Oh, nice. You crit so hard we get lunch in real life.
Alright, I'll be right back then. I'm gonna get a soda.
Need snacks.
Okay, who's back?
I'm here.
I am here.
I'm back.
Found our first back.
I'm here too.
Cool. Still only one back. How's everyone doing?
Peachy.
Pretty good.
Peachy?
I'm pretty keen.
Now, Kat, are you no longer feeling death around every corner?
I mean, the pale horse follows, but it's it's okay now.
Because 1 week ago, it was not good.
No. And would you believe me if I said 1 week ago was the best I had felt in like a week?
That you said that a week ago. You said, I asked how you feeling, and you're like, oh yeah, this is the best I've felt in quite a while. I'm like, okay. And then you hack yourself to sleep. It's like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
I like dragged myself out of bed like once a day for 3 days.
How's your sense of taste going?
I didn't actually lose sense of taste or smell, which is nice. So
sense of
it was just basically never had it.
Same.
It was just like a really bad like head and chest cold. I didn't have any of the fancy COVID symptoms.
Have you eliminated the plot cough?
No, the plot cough is still there. Still ramping up for when I cough blood delicately into a tissue in Act 3.
But so you start doing that in Act 2, but you don't tell us until Act 3.
Yeah, exactly. You catch me in Act 3.
Yeah.
And then obviously the consumption takes me.
Yeah.
But no.
Turns out it's wormholes from a different galaxy appearing in your chest.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
Probably could have if I had told NASA, they probably would have paid me for that.
No, they'd probably use you to send ships to another galaxy somehow.
Have fun with your lung-sized ships, NASA. Sending ping pong balls. The Andromeda Galaxy.
Space drones. And actually Pegasus Galaxy.
But I like Andromeda better.
Well, get better lung
I guess, yeah. I guess I can't choose where my lung wormholes let out. That's not really something I have a say in.
It's not up to you. Yeah, unfortunately, one of them just goes straight to North Korea.
I'll send them some ping pong balls for their comfort.
They'll need it. Anyway, Emmy, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry, I was making tea.
What sort of tea?
Murchie's number 10, Canadian brand. It's like a mix of
black.
It's like a black tea and a green tea mix. That's
cool.
It's like a dark green.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
That's how teas work.
Okay, so Emmy, you have a 29. Tell me exactly what you're looking for.
I was literally just looking news from either Dubel or Blackward pertaining to like undead or any suspicious like just rumors that would fall in line with my conspiracy board.
Well,
any info.
Recently, in the last hour or so, a few members of the Heroic Faith arrested someone under the suspicion of being a undead or being an undead supporter in this city.
In Dubel? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, is there any other, like, where did they go? Where did they take this person?
You rolled a 29. You know where it happened. You know the names. You know where, like, you know the exact time of day. Like, any question you have, 29 is your answer.
Okay. Well, I said to Carl, I'm like, this seems like something. Should we get the rest of everybody?
What do you want to do, buddy?
Thanks, Carl, but you can also say what you think or want to do.
So there's no immediate danger. I think.
Except for the
I'm
person
not sure.
accused of being an undead, you know.
There are also they're of the Helio faith,
Mhm.
and
Big sun
I
people.
don't mean to be honest, but they may not like us specifically.
Yeah, there is that. I guess we can get the others.
Do you know where they went? Because if not, then we'll just go ourselves.
Nope, no idea.
All right. Off we go, I guess.
This is so great.
It's like great in the most ungreat way. But then
Selwyn and
also
Carl is a
somehow the
dynamic
greatest way.
duo. We need more of
I
it.
mean, I'll try and track down the rest of the party. I don't know how big Dubel is though, so
It's not small.
okay. I'll try and do another
Which is an
investigate
awful
to
descriptor of the size
track
of
everyone
something,
down.
but
Are we talking like Atlanta
why would you use
or
an American settlement as a metric?
because none of us know your damn Australian settlements.
That's Australia-ist.
Yeah. How dare you? Do I go around making fun of whatever podunk town you guys live in?
You know what town we live in?
Like, yeah, generally you do.
Yeah, I do.
You call it
I
Goatland.
enjoy it
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Should I roll investigation to try and track everyone down?
So why don't we cover before we get to that? Why don't we work out what Cat and
Okay.
Nix are doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
No, I'm at. Shh. I'm talking to
Hush.
you.
Shut
Sorry,
up,
I was
Bing.
having fun.
I didn't really have any plans. No crimes that need committing in this area. I probably should have asked Selwyn if he wanted us to do anything, huh? Oh well.
I don't have anything. So do you want to find like a non whorehouse bathhouse and just enjoy the afternoon?
We could have a spa day.
Let's do that.
Roll a D100
Yeah.
on one of you. Roll a D100 for the quality of bathhouse you find.
Okay. You wanna roll?
I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's what we're looking for. I mean,
Um,
if it is also a whorehouse, that's totally fine too. But you know, we don't want to deal with like pressure and salespeople coming to us constantly. We're like, no, we're just here for the spa.
but what if they have a 3-for-1 discount?
I'd be suspicious more than anything.
But what? It's
The high
tax
pressure
season.
sales. Look, the high pressure sales tactics are very off-putting. That's all I'm saying.
But imagine all the savings you could get.
I will.
We're good.
There are so few interactions where I do not appreciate a bargain. In this specific situation, the concept of a bargain pulls into question so many more things. So I would rather in that situation pay full.
That's fair, but imagine, like if you pay the subscription now, that's one a month the price of half of one.
Whoring is not a subscription service, Fatmore.
I'm
That's
sorry.
just
It's
being a
called-
sugar daddy.
Right.
That's fair.
It's called dating. That's the
You
subscription
that.
service.
No, that's true, I guess. Anyway, it's fine. It's I guess on the subject of that trade, very briefly, it's more legal in Vermilion than it is in Solace, but it is still somewhat regulated.
Good. It
It's
should be regulated.
not very regulated in Madrigal.
Oh dear. Good to know.
Makes sense.
Have
But
the
to-
greater restorations ready.
But to be fair, Madrigal is not a huge fan of regulations in any field.
Very laissez-faire.
Yeah. So, Selwyn, roll investigation to find your friends.
Does this mean we can also have a drink since we're not doing anything important?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to something fruity.
Perfect.
I'm sick to death of ale.
Yes.
They have wine.
Perfect.
How
Someone's gonna
expensive
show
are you
up
guys
and
going?
we're halfway trashed.
In towels, halfway trash.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pay out of my own pocket for, up to 10 silver. I don't care.
Well, if you want the good stuff, it's 2 gold.
Like, no.
I fell for that
Callista's
enough.
Callista's pursuit here is at most white wine wasted. It's fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay. I guess I also need fortitude or con checks from both of you just to see where we're at.
Oh man, you guys are gonna be hammered by the time I get there.
Yep.
Hey guys. Hey guys, guess what?
Oh, no.
You roll a 20 or a 1?
I
That still
have,
has disadvantage on one.
disadvantage -1, so that is a 9.
No,
Or no, that's a 10.
it's
It's
a
a 10. I
10.
can't do math.
It
With broken ribs, just sipping on white wine.
Yeah.
it's not good.
Good to know where we're at, you know?
Yeah.
You
Just
know,
Nix, I think I still have a hole in my lung. How do I deal with that?
well, rest or we find somebody that can restore you on a greater level than I am
Damn.
currently capable of.
I think Amelia can fix the holes in my lungs.
She might be able to. And this
I'll
is
ask
the
her about it
whitest of
later.
white girl wasted we are currently. Just putting
So-
that out there.
So I will ask with lower. With the wine in consideration, do you guys go on any misadventures?
Probably. Not gonna lie.
Okay. What
Inhibitions are
misadventures
lowered.
do you go
I'm gonna
on?
let Callista pick the misadventure since it was my idea to come here.
Cat? Misadventures?
Oh. So, drunk Callista.
Yep.
Not a great thing, I will say. Option 1 is that she spends a lot of the party's money going shopping.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why else do you have money?
Exactly. Option 2 is that she goes and picks fights.
Do both.
Do both.
Pick fights at the fancy tailor. Do it.
Give me the fanciest boutique in town. I'll go pick a fight. No.
Oh, come on.
She'd probably. Oh, hold on. I need to roll a
Would you be
wisdom
interested in buying
save
real
with
estate while
disadvantage.
she's here?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
You know,
maybe.
drunk buy real estate. Okay. Let me
Oh, that's a really high wisdom save. Damn it. Okay, she's not gonna do anything too crazy.
But the
A
market's
disadvantage got a
right now.
dirty 20. Okay. No, she's not gonna do anything too crazy. You know what? She'd probably. Okay, we're gonna get everyone in the party matching hats.
Okay.
Magic hats?
Matching
No,
hats,
do you
because
want
Callista.
magic hats is my question.
No, she needs them to look good more than to be functional, because she's a little bit peeved that we don't have like a unifying like motif,
What
like
if-
a uniform situation.
if you
It's
got-
like it's been in the back of her mind.
What if you could get matching hats that let you communicate to each other at a distance?
How
I
much
mean,
would
that would
those
be useful.
cost?
She'd probably buy that. I'm not gonna lie.
Just steal them, forehead.
So, it depends on the range. If we're talking like message range, then it's not too ridiculous. If we're talking like sending, then we're talking pretty ridiculous.
I think message range is fine. That's 60 feet, right?
I think so. I have message.
Yeah, and you've never used it.
That's not true. I
That's
made people
120.
in Shade Host incredibly paranoid one time because they thought there was ghosts.
So for 120 feet, let me just get something up. Um, 5 platinum per.
She doesn't have that kind of money.
Yes, you do.
Oh wait, no, you do. Okay.
It's pretty tempting, Cat. Not.
Yeah, no, she's buying them.
Okay. So,
What's the design on the hats?
yeah, Cat. Think of it as a design, and then on
Yes.
top of that, I need you to roll a check to see how awful they look.
Fantastic.
Just a bunch of ugly hats, message hats.
I've bought the most expensive hats in the world. They're very useful, but they're ugly as sin, guys.
You get everyone the like fedoras with like the large bird feather coming out of the rim.
Yes, the bird feather is like an antenna. So that's how they do the messages.
Well, that adds 100 feet to the distance from the antenna.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you go stealth mode, you gotta put the feather
Yeah,
down,
Does
which
it
decreases
require
range.
attunement? Cool.
But the asterisk
can-
is it will only be messaged to other hats, and any hat within the radius will pick it up. So if, in theory, you gave a hat to a bad guy, the bad guy would also pick it up.
It's like a walkie-talkie with one channel.
Exactly.
Phyllis is buying 5 mostly because she can't remember how many people are in the party.
That works.
She's like, there's someone's green.
Someone's green.
And then suddenly Carl and Vesh are one person in her head.
Okay. So,
Um,
Kat, tell me your design.
Can the design be TBD? But I can roll for how hideous it is.
Okay.
What do you want? Do you want 100?
Yeah.
Yes! They're the perfect hats.
Somewhat inappropriate, but interesting.
Perfect
Elaborate.
hats.
Like, are
No,
they
Cat's gonna
leopard
come
print?
up with them later.
Yeah, what they are now. Oh my god.
90s porno hats, leopard print, and like white and purple.
It's the best roll I've ever done.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna have to get
We're
back
gonna-
to you on how you have an inappropriate hat. I need to think about that for a while.
I like to think it might be slogans. like the women want me fish, fear me hats.
This just keeps getting better, I will say.
So
Really
Kat,
doing a lot today.
in theory, you have five caps with just vastly inappropriate slogans on the front of them.
You paid platinum for these.
She did. That is a truth.
An objective truth of the world.
Okay. Well, that was something. Now, Nix, you also have the money bag, and you're drunk. Is there any extra stops you want to make?
Uh, no,
You don't
I
think
can't
everyone
think
in
of
the
any.
party needs a pet?
Oh no. No, I don't want to get a bunch of kittens killed. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, you have a bird. Where's everyone else's bird?
They have to meditate on that. I can't make them do that.
What about snails?
I'm not doing that.
Get everybody a pet snail.
Yeah, so really bring the party together.
Cohesion is the word of the day, apparently.
No, I think I'm good.
You don't want to invest
Our
in a local winery?
no.
No?
I'm done. We're leaving.
Imagine if you had a new branch of your brewery here, and it just sold white girl wine. No? Okay.
Hold on.
Oh. That looks like an 8 to me.
I don't know if she'd go so far as to spend money, but Callista, I have the greatest idea. What if we expanded?
I don't know that spell.
The brewery and bought into the wine, you know, the wine that we drank and are making the best decisions ever with.
I may have met her, yeah.
Like, we could invest in that winery. Where is the vineyard? Is it near here?
It's outside of town if you guys want to go there.
Someone goes to the brothel. Just at shop and has to follow us out of town.
Like, it's only 5 minutes out of town. It also has a nice
Sure.
B&B.
Let's go check it out. See if it's worth investing in. We don't know someone has serious business for us.
Okay. You guys go to the B&B. Like
Drink
to the
more.
vineyard. What do you do?
Probably drink more.
Yep. You
And that's
con save, I
probably
guess, from everyone.
con save.
Sorry, it's technically not a save, it's a check, but
Then it is a.
No, I don't actually have a disadvantage then. It's just con saves.
Okay.
It's still an 11.
Now, actually,
So, like-
Kat, you do have disadvantage because you failed the previous check.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh no, I'm wasted now
Plant.
because
Oh.
that's -3, so I'm that was a 7.
Like, if you could have tiered poison condition, you'd be on the second tier of that condition.
Too drunk to actually spend money. Good. We've made it.
I guess.
Did you get drunk off the samples? Like, what the fuck is going on there?
Have
Like-
you never been to a wine tasting? Oh my god. Oh, the drunkest I have ever been is at a wine tasting because they just keep giving you more and they'll pour you a glass and you're supposed to like take a sip and let it aerate. But you drink the glass and they're like, okay, that was the 2007 vintage. We think it was very floral. The 2008 is a little bit more musky, and then they pour you another full fucking glass of wine. And you drank the 2008, and it is a little bit more musky, I guess.
So, I will need just a D100 from both of you for mischief.
Are we rolling this to GM or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a day. Day.
It's a rare occasion when the rest of the party are the responsible ones, and Callista and Nick start.
Both of you, based on your role, DM me 2 suggestions. Now,
All right.
Oh, you're being evil today.
Emmy, you find Vali.
Volley, you need to come with us,
Oh, okay.
please.
Yeah,
Where?
you're human.
That sounds really ominous, and I get that. Stuff is we found out stuff, and you should come. Helio priests, undead, potential person.
I'm in.
Great. Do you happen to know Amelia? You can come as well.
Thanks.
Someone has just the worst interactions with Amelia.
Like,
Just
you know,
chronic.
yeah, it's good to know that I'm on the inner circle today.
I was thinking about you.
Inside.
Do you have?
In what way have you been thinking about it?
I don't know.
What the fuck does
I was being
that
polite.
mean, Andy?
The insight tells her that Selwyn was actually lying just now. He has not been thinking about her at all, unfortunately.
And I just remembered she existed when I went to Found Valley.
Okay,
So.
so for record, her total was a 27.
Oh, was I
So-
supposed to roll deception?
Reads you like a
You
book.
can roll one, it's probably not relevant. But you can roll one, the DC is 27.
No, I can't. I don't think I can win that. I'm not even gonna try.
You can crit. It's crit mode.
Oh yeah,
nice
no,
a day.
start the song, right?
That will give you a So where are we going?
Well, first we gotta find Nyx and Callista. Do you know where they went?
What about Vesh?
Oh, I guess Vesh as well.
Oh, you forgot about her as well.
Maybe. There's too many people, too many faces.
It's okay, Selwyn.
I see enough.
Do you?
I forget people too sometimes.
What? Okay.
You're right, Emmy.
Sullivan's confused. Doesn't want to say anymore. Can't have Amelia thinking he's crazier than she already thinks he
Selwyn
is.
is using his non-existent amendment to not speak.
Okay, so you guys find Vesh and Bing. They're at a child's clothing store. I will
Oh,
need
yeah,
an
that's
insight
right.
check just to get some context, maybe for those who haven't been paying attention.
I assume
He
it's
is-
Vesh's kid.
Yeah, she is trying to explain the concept of armor but for child to this person.
While he goes up to Vesh, congratulations. He
Hold
just
on.
not won that one.
Hold on. That's a
You-
3.
You
Thanks.
also nat one that time.
Thanks.
Clown to clown communication.
Oh, nice. Did you happen to see where Nyx and Callista went as well?
Did we? I don't know.
There was
I'll roll
something
for it.
around relaxing.
They said they wanted. Yeah, they said they wanted to relax.
Oh, bathhouse. I got it. Okay. I'll go track them down.
I'm still trying to think of a second mischievous thing to get
You can always
into.
just say
You
the
have-
first one and then think about the second one.
Fucking- Today is full of hijinks. gang.
Okay, Cat, with disadvantage, roll a persuasion check.
From whom?
Oh, from Callista.
Okay.
Oh, there's something going on. Something's afoot.
That is a 6, my guy.
Okay.
That's a 6.
It was expensive, but you worked out.
Oh, God damn it.
What did you do?
We
Nothing.
can talk about it later.
Nothing. Hold on, I need another insight check from Volley. Just a
Okay.
second.
Angel, roll a roll a social check of your choice
Oh no.
with disadvantage.
Oh no.
So, Selwyn, you lead the gang to the the place of relaxation.
Okay, I'll try and track down Nyx and Callista.
Apparently they were here. They were very noisy.
Uh.
And they were very rude to people who were giving them, great discounts on our services.
Oh. All right.
What kind of
You know-
discounts?
Oh no.
Carl, they will give you the whole sales pitch about all the great earnings you can get by just doing those discounts.
I'll. Do you happen to know where they might have gone? Did they say anything?
I think they're going to try and buy everyone a cat.
Oh, it sounds like Nyx.
A cat?
Yeah.
Where do you buy cats in this
Well,
city?
Is there a
they
store?
mumbled something about matching cats as they left.
Matt. Hmm.
You're right, Angel.
I'm fine. It's just really funny the longer I think about this whole mess.
No, it's the best.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the cat store.
The cats.
Okay.
How many cats per pet?
And do you have matching ones?
you go to the pet store.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we're looking
Cat, can I
for
have a
two
demo?
women about yay high, look very similar.
Yeah.
Yes.
White hair. Human and maybe?
Human
no.
question mark.
No?
No.
You sure?
You sure?
I was until you both asked me that in unison.
Just simultaneous, you sure?
But yes, I'm sure. And how do you even get identical cats?
Cats can have twins.
Yeah,
They
triplets.
bet
They don't
shop.
necessarily look the same.
Well, for cats to be matching, they don't have to look the same. They have to look similar.
I think we need to have a talk about what matching means in this context.
Hmm.
By the way, we have a special on, buy 5 cats, get 1 free.
Ah. How much?
5 silver.
Ah.
We gotta do it, buddy.
What is with all the sales in this city?
Yeah, no, what is today? Is today like a
Listen, the economy is struggling. They are trying to
It's
make sales.
Christmas. It's
Yeah,
a
you guys
national
forgot,
holiday.
It's a Christmas sale
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I buy the cat.
Okay.
What are we gonna do with them?
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you
know.
put in extra 12 copper, you also get a carrying case and 2 weeks of food.
Ah, gotta have that one. Obviously.
Obviously.
I'd be an idiot not to.
Now, if you put in extra 5 silver, you get warranty for a year and this bird.
Oh, what? That's a no-brainer. Anytime Amelia wants to like stop this, I'm open to it.
She kind of wants that bird.
Okay, cool. So how much is this in total?
Oh, that would be 10 silver and 12 copper.
How about I just give you
12 silver.
12 silver? Yeah.
Okay, Murder, you can add 6 cats to your inventory and 1 bird.
And the carrying
And the
case.
carrying case. And
And
they're
the
on
food.
warranty for a year.
Do I have like a document for the warranty?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Each cats get their later of the cats get their paw inked and then on the document. Okay.
One carrying case, right?
Yeah, but it's big. Um,
And a cage for the bird, maybe? Or is that extra?
no, you get that. Okay. So, uh, okay. Can I have one more D100 for additional shenanigans? From the 2 hooligans?
Yeah, I'll just start asking like passerbys on the street if they've seen Nyx or Callista. Describe them.
Yeah,
They're probably a bit drunk.
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Vali's canonically naming the cats in the background.
Okay.
Nice.
I will need their names when you're ready.
J-
Okay, so that you're directed towards a hat store. There is a very pleased hat merchant. Who would then
we didn't even try to bargain, did we? Fuck.
No.
You just
I rolled
threw
a 6.
money at-
I rolled a 6 on that wisdom save. I would have tipped him.
You did. And he then directs you to the vineyard outside of town.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Out of town we go.
Going to the vineyard. It's a nice looking vineyard. You would find both Callista and Nyx passed out in the manager's office,
Oh.
smelling like a brewery.
I look to Amelia. Do you know how to wake them up maybe?
I feel that that'd be cruel and unusual at this point, but yes.
It's important. You can put all the blame on me.
Okay. Amelia will just walk up and hit you both in the head.
Just fucking over the head, Val.
I thought you had magic or something.
Very practical woman.
Hey, you're the one who told me to whack them up. You told me to do
Nyx does this thing when you're drunk where she uses a nice soothing spell to get you up. So I thought it was gonna be something like that.
Guys, what should I name
For the
bird?
record, we're still gonna be drunk when we wake up.
Yep.
That's fine.
So-
It's just that we need your presence.
Cat, Angel, I need both of you just to roll a wisdom check to see if you remember the last 2 hours.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage, you guys are still hammered.
Oh no.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
well,
Click button.
Nope.
No, even less.
Neither of you have any idea what you guys have done for the last 2 hours. Last thing you remember, you discussed maybe going to a place for massages. Maybe.
Yes.
We've got to hide the body. It's like that meme.
Yep.
Just waking you guys up.
Well, we are adventurers, so we'd probably be like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, sounds good. Let's go. What?
who are you again?
Come on, guys. We gotta
Guys,
go.
I love you so much. You're the best group ever.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I love you too.
You're the
Just for-
best. I love your green faces, and she's like hugging Carl, and then she hugs Vesh. I should have asked first. I'm sorry. She's definitely white girl wasted right now.
I'll name one of the cats after Nyx just for that.
Aw.
She will be like, "Can I hug the rest of you?"
Yeah.
Yes, everybody gets a hug except for Callista, 'cause she already told Nyx no, which is fine.
I do
Nix
need
is
a-
only very sad about it.
I do need a contract from both of you just so that we don't see each other.
Yeah.
Can I
Wow.
hook you? Throws up all over.
Yeah, no, Callista's got an iron fucking stomach, but
Vali, you're given a present as part of the hug.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
No, it's a
Callista, help!
good. Callista?
unpuke you.
It's okay.
Oh wait, she
fine.
waves her hands and prestidigitizes it.
Cat,
I
do need a
can
DC
unpuke you.
I need a DC 10 check to see if you can successfully spellcast.
Instead of
Intelligence
instead
or
of
what?
cleaning him,
Yeah.
she makes him smell like ham.
You managed to cast a spell. Now, you can do a few things with that spell. You can remember. You could also warm it up if you want.
Oh,
No, I think she like prestidigitizes him. She also might turn him like a little bit purple.
Slightly vague hues
Not-
of purple.
Not like enough to be noticeable, but people will do like a little bit of a double take. Like, why are
That
what's
guy's a
going
little
on?
purple.
that guy? It's just something's up there.
Okay. Cat, can I have a perception check?
From both of them, or from
Oh, just from Callista.
just
Oh,
from
no.
Callista. Percepi. No, that's performance. Perception. No, that's decently good.
Okay. Just as an aside, Cat, you've in your pocket you've got a few different documents.
She like internalizes that and decides to deal with it later.
don't forget
Oh.
though, because we do that. We forget things. Should
Okay.
I do the thing that I do to Selwyn?
What does that mean?
What do you do?
You
to
should.
Selwyn?
Wait,
What do you do to Selwyn?
The spell to make us not drunk. Is this important?
It,
Oh yeah, on a
Kind
scale
of.
of like 1 to 7, and what's
to me,
numbers?
it's like a 7, but for everyone else, it's probably around a 3.
Oh, you can 7, buddy. Yeah, Nyx, do the thing.
Okay, I
Next to
will
the-
blow 2 level 2 spells on making us not drunk.
Okay. Same as with Cat, roll a DC 10 Wisdom check both times. Unless you do yourself first and pass.
I'm gonna do myself first. Buddy.
Oh, and smudge cameo.
Nope. Smudge, God help
So-
us.
No.
I got
so-
Callista.
So with the 7, right? You fail to cast a spell. You don't spend a spell slot. You just start making noises and pointing. After some time, that eventually works on Callista.
Okay,
It didn't
Okay.
work on me for some reason. I don't know what's wrong.
try again, bud.
Pat.
Yeah, you can do it. There
Okay,
you go.
finally.
Okay, you can mark out down the spell slots. You're gonna feel like shit later, but you're not drunk right now.
I mean, that
Nice.
cures the condition, so.
It cures the condition, but it doesn't cure the amount of you haven't been eating, but you've been drinking.
We'll eat later.
We'll snack on the road.
Yeah, Callista's gonna snack on the road for like rations and jerky and stuff because she does get hangry.
Yeah. So what
But-
happened? What happened? We went to the bathhouse, but I don't remember much after that.
Well, they said that you were really rude to the service staff there, and that you left to go. Originally, we thought it was cats. Buy some matching cats. Turns out, I think it was caps. You went and bought some hats, and then went to the winery.
Hats! Callista whips out 5 hats.
Cat, roll a d2 for me.
Okay.
Okay. You whip out as well as a hat, a large handful of documents.
What are those?
Same pocket.
Same pocket.
What are those?
The first word on the first page is deed.
Hmm.
Callista just puts that one back really slowly.
What did you buy? What did we buy?
I don't know yet. I
I kind of want to know though.
About
Pickles?
hats.
Oh.
Thanks
for the hats.
Oh boy.
Selwyn, yours has a guy with a bow on it winking, and it says "shooting my shot" on it.
That's great. It'll go perfectly with my other hat I'm wearing right now.
Nix's yours has a little volcano with a happy face on it and says "I lava you." Carl's has one that has a really shitty version of Kindrel's hammer on it, and it says "This is not a drill."
I love it, buddy. Thank you.
Bob says, "Ask me about my boat," and on the underside of the cap, there's a little picture of a boat.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh yeah. And Callista's has mage hands, but they're like ethereal hands doing finger guns. So I think it was worth it. So
Session successful.
Nice.
there's that.
So what did I want to see the deed? What did we buy with the rest of our platinum, which is now gone, by the way?
Callista will bite the bullet and look at the deeds.
You own this winery.
Oh, God damn it. Can I figure out what I paid for it?
Yeah, 29 platinum.
Oh wow.
That is weirdly cheap for a winery.
I mean, the wine isn't that bad.
There's just black mold inside the entire building.
No, I can
it's
fix
a pretty
that.
Good winery.
Okay.
So what, are we changing the name or are we waiting on that? Because,
She's Callista's looking for what she inevitably changed the winery's name into already.
Roll a D100. Cat, dealer's choice.
Okay, but that is my guideline. Okay.
Yeah. So imagine 100 being the best name you could give it, and 1
Yeah.
being something that's just either super inappropriate or just super bland.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just so you know, its
Oh.
original name was The Secret Winery.
we could just, I mean, I don't know if Callista would have thought of this while we were drunk, but the Holy Spirits Winery.
Actually, cat suggestion: The Spirit's Holy Winery. You were drunk.
You're giving the 46 I rolled too much credit.
Okay, cool. Done.
Yep. She'll just read the documents, be like, "I named them great.
What did you name it?
It's fine."
It's okay.
Callista, let me see.
In my defense, all of our alcohol and party stuff is about spirits and ghosts. Okay.
Okay. Good start.
It is called Spooky Sips. And I'm apparently going to stand by that because I wrote it in permanent ink.
I don't know how else to describe this, but Molly finds that to be the most hilarious thing ever. Like, it's the best.
Well, it kind of goes with our brewery, so that's good. I'm down with it.
Also, Molly hands out the cats.
Oh, thank you.
Per prize is for Vesh, by the way.
She appreciates this.
As an aside, 3 minutes after you guys start handing out kittens, you'll hear a knock on the door, and someone will come in carrying a box full of wine as requested.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Party, introduce yourself to my friend here. I'm whom I know.
Hi, I'm Molly.
I'm
He
Carl.
talks about you a lot.
All things. Anyway.
I say words, all of them things.
So, to skip over like the minutia of it, can we just say everybody keeps their job at the
Yeah.
winery because we're traveling? Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Like, Brian got a promotion, but yeah.
Perfect.
Brian got a
Brian-
promotion?
Yeah.
Sick.
Is Brian good at his job?
That's I
You
think
don't
the sole
fucking
reason
know.
why we promoted him, because we're like, oh, Brian, my friend Brian the human. Yeah. Upper
Used to
management
be-
for you, Brian the
He
human.
used to be in charge of the tour.
Now
Oh
he's
boy, what did they
CFO.
promote?
Now he runs the winery.
Holy shit.
Who better to run the winery than someone who knows where everything is?
This was a part-timer that you just put in charge of the winery.
I'm sure Brian will rise to the occasion, as all Brian the humans inevitably do.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is this how you thought the session would go today, Patmore?
A very important thing about how I run sessions is I genuinely don't know how it's ever gonna go.
Okay.
That makes sense. 'Cause
Was
neither
this
do
something
we.
you could have predicted?
No. Monkeys and typewriters couldn't have landed us here.
I don't know. You guys are agents of chaos. If I threw the chaos dice, it'd be like, oh, got drunk and bought a winery. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
It's not the first time
Who
I've owned a
had-
winery.
Who among us hasn't gotten white girl wasted, white wine wasted, and bought a winery? You know?
I
Who
have-
among us?
It's a universal experience, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
you're
Saul.
missing out, Patmore.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
exactly.
gonna say.
But that's the winery that we own on purpose. So she's just gonna like put some wine in the bag of holdings, like the same way we did with the beer, to be like, here is our wine to randos.
You notice that there's a lot of wine in the bag of holding already.
So for the record,
She puts a couple more in there and ignores it.
I stole a bunch of the wine and then turned into a cat to run away. So that's probably what that is.
That is great. That's
Yep.
awesome. That-
Yep. Yep. I broke into the brewer station. And it's probably where I met Brian. Promoted him. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
A good start to a relationship. You did threaten him for his life, but once you got past that, it was a good friendship.
I threaten don't take it personal, Brian. I threaten everyone.
You threatened
pats
to
him
turn
on the head.
inside out.
I still need
Yeah.
a name for the bird.
You haven't threatened me yet.
Well, now Brian's feeling self-conscious.
Brian, he doesn't mean it, Brian. You're okay, Brian.
Okay. We should.
we should
leave.
leave
Brian does
anyway.
have one
We're
question
just-
before you leave.
Yes,
Did they
yeah.
stop
And-
preparing the wine bath?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
in hindsight, I think we should just leave the wine for the drinking.
We've already half filled it. Are we throwing it away?
It's fine.
It's, you know what, just like
They can
That-
keep it warm for later.
that one's for the employees, guys. Have a day. It's Christmas out there. Happy Christmas, guys. Anyway, let's go.
Are we still moving the B&B to the other side of the street?
No.
No, I've decided I like it over there now. The feng shui's better when I'm sober.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Bye,
We'll be back in
Brian.
Bye.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah. So, question out of character. Do we ever get, like, money from our Silent Point brewery?
Yeah, if you ever
We haven't
went and
checked
collected
on
your
it.
money.
Yeah.
We could
Guys,
probably.
that means we have to go to Silent Point at some point.
Or you could just hire someone to go and collect money for you.
Yeah.
Or you could have it mailed to Setsuko.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Um,
trust her with my money.
You should. You of all people should.
Listen, my distrust of Setsuko is based on mountains of evidence that you all choose to ignore.
Anyway, Selwyn, you were having a paranoid episode?
I find that a bit
Might be
Dismissive.
a little drunk still.
So, Emmy, with your natural 20, you know the noble estate that belongs to the Helotic people here. You know that it has an old dungeon beneath it, and you know that's where they're taking people who are supposed allies of the undead in the city.
I relay that to the people to my grave.
So why are we going after these people? What happened?
It's all part of the conspiracy, you see. But also now we have the added aspect of the Heliotic faith, which I don't necessarily want to piss off, but it's fun.
Nah, fuck them. They're the best to piss off. It's funny.
I mean, to be real with you, Selwyn, we've already pissed them off. And if you think that they don't talk to each other, someone might recognize us, is all I'm saying.
No, they can't communicate with each other. Too much ego. That's Vesh.
That's true.
Thanks for the bird.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Single tear.
That does not help the assumption Vali is under, but I will go with it.
Yeah, no, we're apparently just writing this one out. It's fine though.
Valerie, roll a nature check to think about how that works.
Do you want him to just fall down face first? Like, I don't get. Sure.
Roll a nature check to see if what's a half orc and a human make? Is that a quarter orc? Or is that a 2/3
4.
human?
I think I got goblin somehow.
It's an orc hybrid.
No, murder. Yeah, Volley carried the one and he got goblin instead. You did the math
Well,
wrong.
You resolved the orc part later. You just had the human, but then when
Yeah.
you times it by
This is where Goliaths come from.
Yep.
it
No, we got
only-
there.
it only makes sense, gang.
Yeah.
But Vesh hasn't thought about that. Goliaths are big babies. Those are small baby shoes. They're not gonna fit.
Yeah, you're right.
Mother of God, I have to go buy new baby shoes.
Vesh didn't do the math. She needs bigger steel-toed baby shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Okay. So after we deal with this, Vali needs to buy big baby shoes, if such a thing exists.
So,
Whew.
you
This
guys
is
wanna go
fine.
on
This
the
is
novelist
the
stage?
session. Yeah,
okay,
why not?
wait.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I need a little more explanation of it's involved in the conspiracy. What's going on?
Oh, it's just all rumors I've gathered. The Heliotic faith people were escorting someone suspected of being being undead or involved with the undead.
Okay.
This is not their purview. This is not their jurisdiction. Let's put it that way.
So, should we like tell the guards, or are we dealing with it ourselves?
We could. Let me actually give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta take out my sending stone.
I could go over there as a knight of the Red Knight and tell them to knock it off.
I might just start a holy war. They like to start holy wars.
No, we're like cousins now, basically.
I don't
Mm.
think that's how that works.
Okay, I can use an action to cast sending from it.
But like cousins that hate each other. Like
I
fighting.
feel like
How
we should
many
work on that
words?
relationship.
25 words.
Probably. You have to start it with Dear Boss, sincerely, Selwyn.
Copy and paste Callista's template for.
Yeah. It's the perfect template for sendings.
Also, the tricky thing is, remember, they could be heliotic paladins, but they aren't necessarily the military from Solus because it's tricky like that. They could.
Yeah.
The Church of Helio is on paper a different faction.
Yeah. So
Allegedly.
when inevitably they march on the DMZ, it's a church thing and not a country thing, because a country thing would be violating the Kylo Monaro Accords, but a church thing, oh no, Alex says we can't really get involved in that. We can just kill them and be done with it.
Hang on. To be fair, you're the lady who every character they make breaks it.
Listen. Shut up.
Oh, we're
Let's-
gonna have a serious conversation about that soon too. By the way.
Okay,
Me
I'll
breaking
type
the
this out
Kylo
to you.
Monaro
Patmore.
Accords?
Sorry?
I'll type out what I'm doing on my sending on my sending stone.
No. Hey, so you two came back through the future, from the future, to change things. How do you know you're not changing it for the worse?
No, he didn't.
I'm not
Holly.
happy you.
What are you talking about? You picked me up in Terraborn.
Okay, so to be clear, this is a conversation that will happen privately in the near future.
No. Um,
But I figured I should just warn Callista's Cat's two characters.
Callista's two characters.
No court of law would arrest him.
Anton, for God's sake.
um, Callista has a lot of well-reasoned shit that she did come up with it after the whole time travel thing, but she has a lot of well-reasoned math about why what she's doing is, like, if not morally correct, then like overall more good than harm. Vesh just straight up is going on vibes.
Also, Amelia will ask, Callista, Nix, why are you wearing each other's shoes?
Because they're cute.
Listen,
Okay.
I wanted to try hers and she wanted to try mine. And for some
And
reason, we're very similar in size.
And looks, and height. And
Yeah,
build.
so it's just to
Are you
throw
doing
them
alright?
off their game.
Sorry, I just put it in the
alright.
chat. What I send.
Oh god, what if Callista's one of my descendants?
What if you're one of her descendants?
How? What?
That wouldn't
Did I
work.
time travel again?
She's a time traveler, who knows?
Callista's gonna need like at least 20 minutes to like realize that she could again time travel, and this could be like stop 1 of 3 or whatever. So like
this could be
she's gonna
stop-
spiral out on that later.
This could be stop 1 of infinite.
Yeah. Well, eventually she's either gonna get bored or killed, so she figures she's probably gonna max out at 3 at if that.
Make sure to look up Volley when you go time traveling again.
So,
He'll understand somehow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Emmy, your reply is discreetly deal with it.
Fucking kill him.
Oh no.
Us discreetly deal with it? Does the king even know who we are?
No, he hired us after we killed the
I do
demon
have
on
a
the
direct
temple.
line to the king as well. This is my boss. This is like it'd be wild if the king was the one like, yes, Selwyn, go do this.
So yeah, bud, go for it.
You got the Selwyn.
I can try and sneak in.
By yourself?
Okay.
That's
Should we
fine.
just be on hand for
I don't know
backup?
why I should have asked before getting everybody. I apologize.
You
That's
can
Oh, no,
fine.
it's
leave a
probably-
We can support
message
you.
again.
It's probably a good thing that you didn't wait because we would have probably started buying more property.
Yeah. Anyway, stealth wise, like Callista could help you, or
Bing could help you.
Bing for some reason is just awesome. Well, not for some reason. It's because he's incredibly fragile and is good at hiding.
The experience of a middle school nerd.
Yes.
They could. Yeah. Does Bing have
Um,
invisibility at all or no?
No, he doesn't believe in illusion.
Okay.
And
The
Bing has very specific spells.
with a disadvantage -1, Amelia would volunteer.
It's okay. Thank you for the offer, though.
Amelia, I have holes in my lungs. Do you know how to deal with that?
Why?
Because it hurts?
No. Why
Well,
do you
no,
have
they
holes
don't
in your
really-
lungs?
She got
Oh.
shot!
Oh yeah, remember that fight? I got absolutely peppered by that
Oh.
gentleman in a tree.
Um.
So now sometimes I cough up blood.
Oh, that's not
Why
good.
didn't you tell me yesterday?
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot. I was a bit
Seems like a
tired.
very hard thing to forget about.
You know, like tunnel vision.
Like,
And then I wanted to go to the
feel that
spa.
it sounds like I'm having a go at you, and I'm not. I just want to clarify. I don't understand how your rebuttal to nearly dying was going on a bender, and you're still not dead.
She's a very
Can
tough woman.
you fix it or not? Or are you going to sit here lecturing us?
She like kind of like pats one of her biceps. It's even though she is not strong at all. She's like, I eat my vegetables.
Cool. So, I can't do it the quick way, but if you give me a day of your time, I can fix it.
Okay. Well, we have to go commit crimes now. But definitely when we're traveling or something.
No, you need to rest for a
I can
day.
sit in the. Carl can give me a piggyback ride.
I'm worried that your spaghetti will start falling out if you start moving while I'm fixing this.
Listen, I'll just be walking wounded for a little
Have
bit.
you ever had a jumper that had like a thread hanging out, and then you pulled the thread, and then more thread came out, and it pulled apart?
Yeah.
You're the jumper.
I did that with time once. It sucked.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Hang on, what?
No, nothing. What?
Hang on, what?
Nothing. So yeah,
So
I guess
I
we
can suppress this problem today, but we really need you to rest.
We will rest tomorrow all day. I promise.
dead.
She will lay in bed. I will bring her a book, and
Okay.
we will have a day.
Cat, Death Ward.
I mean, we'll see. If we get kicked out of this town, then maybe not here for the rest.
We got this.
Wow.
Cat, write down that you're death warded.
I'm immortal.
She's worried you're gonna unravel as you walk down the street.
Cool. Probably not. Like my guts have mostly stayed inside.
Yeah. But you were taking on water at the spa.
It's fine. It probably diluted the alcohol, you know?
Okay, sure. Anyway, so Emmy, are you
All of my blood is on the inside.
are you taking your druid or your one of your barbarians with you? They're great at stealth.
And this might be it might have to be a solo mission.
Well,
That's fair.
Do you want an enhanced ability on you or whatever?
Sure.
What
do
else
you
You
can I
want
want-
give
for a
you?
minute?
No.
No. I don't want to get frozen in the middle of the hallway.
Do,
Do you
do
want
Yeah.
to
you
small
what
for a minute?
what do you want dex what stat do you want?
Probably dexterity.
Yeah, I'll give you dexterity.
You have mage armor. I'll give you a gift of alacrity just in case you have to haul ass and you get caught in combat.
I could give you feather fall.
That-
For
Thank-
60 seconds.
I have to go. I'll be right back. My getting a phone call. Sorry. You guys don't.
Selwyn's off on his mission. Godspeed, Selwyn.
That sending stone. It
I
just
miss him
rings and
already.
rings and rings.
Yeah. It's his boss, you know, always riding his ass.
Yeah. Always, always can't find the purple folders.
It's ridiculous. They're always in the same spot, too.
Yeah. What can you do? Anyway. So, Selwyn wants to go and investigate like this noble estate. Are you guys hanging out nearby?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out nearby just so in case something we see like a flicker of fire in the window, as someone has inevitably lit something on fire. We can.
Nearby
charge in
is
there.
Nearby.
Are people patrolling it? Like, do I see little
I'll need an insight check
heliolies?
or a perception check.
Okay. Do you guys still have the same perception?
Uh-huh.
Natch, you do. You can just do bonk bonk. Callista has a headache. Vesh is still thinking about small armor.
So all of us are doing
And the
perception checks or
logistics of
just
small armor.
So Callista starts thinking about it, and then it just starts throwing up blood.
Yep. Just like
Just a little bit of blood, though.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
I was
remind
fine when I
everyone
wasn't
the
thinking
names
about it.
Of the crits, one was like lung shot, the other one was on death's door,
Yeah.
which is disadvantage on con saves and death saves.
Yeah. Wasn't like fantastic crits.
But it
that
could be worse.
Callista.
Like, Edge of Death is what Cat got. Edge of Death. See, could have got decapitated. That's death.
Yeah.
Edge of Death. That's blind forever.
Yeah. I got badly beaten and edge of death. And pierce.
Edge of Death comes.
what
Anyway.
is happening?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the crits.
Cat's dying.
Okay. So,
I mean, Callista's dying.
well,
No, Cat, you don't get
Cat,
to
when
die.
you think about it, every second that passes, we're 1 second closer to death.
Thank fucking God.
one of these days.
We get to go to the great arcade in the sky.
One of these days I'm gonna die and fight God.
Anyway.
Okay. I'll help, I guess.
I got a 20 on my perception.
Well, you can stick it up your butt. Yes. There are there are in-street clove heloitic people just patrolling the street around the manor.
How many?
At least a few.
Let's
No,
beat them up.
Could be
numbers.
more. You don't know, like they're not like standing on corners, keeping watch. They're like walking around the street, buying stuff at stores, but just keeping an eye on stuff that's around. So at least 5, if not more. I will need a stealth or a performance check to like social stealth to not stick out. Those who are like egregiously flamboyant in look will have disadvantage on this.
define
We're all wearing hats,
egregiously-
right?
You're right.
No.
So
I am not.
okay, Vali.
Oh,
like
you
you
don't
have
like the eye
disadvantage
lava
just
you
'cause of how
have?
recognizable your form is.
What does that mean?
Carl and I are
Volley was
green.
never with us when we had our last run in with the Helio people.
Yeah, he is a giant Viking hanging outside of a noble's house, though.
All
We're
right,
not
so
hanging out. I
He could
I
be a
figured we were
raider.
in the bushes.
could be a raider. I'm here for your riches. In his garden, I'm here for your riches.
Yeah. Wait.
I dropped a crit, but I still got a
Callista is a
21.
26, so that's good. But Vesh is in fact a 14, which makes a lot of
Now
sense.
you guys are
Vali's-
rolling pretty well, though.
Bali's at 24.
So, Murder, that's just you're hiding behind like a merchant store. The guy kind of looks
No.
over. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, shh. Okay. We'll talk later.
I'm hiding behind a merchant store covered in cats.
The cat. It was Vesh that failed.
Yeah, Vesh Callista. That's the kind of the order I'm gonna try and keep things just so I'm consistent because I'm rolling them from the same sheet.
Vesh tried to do the assassin's grin, which you sit on a stool between two people, but the two
But
people
she
just
is,
get
in
up and
fact-
leave.
Yeah, she's in fact 6'8", green, and very intimidating.
One of them leaves their wallet.
Dude, oh, okay. Yeah.
He fully left without being stopped, but he left his wallet just in case.
Yeah.
It's either you need it more than he does, or you're just gonna rob him anyway. Might as well just give you the wallet and leave.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Bing, let's see your stuff. And-
Fucking.
Okay. Was a 13.
He did worse than Bash somehow.
He picked up the wallet and ran after the guy.
Yeah, he did. Like that. But
I'm so sorry about that, everybody.
That's alright.
It's all good.
Okay, here's
we're
Amelia.
being very subtle.
Amelia is a 5.
Are you guys sneaking?
No,
No,
well,
we
No,
are-
we're-
no.
How
We're
stealthy
flying
they-
casual.
No, we're
We're
not.
stealthy they are nearby, so that we've.
Oh, okay. It might,
I
if
like to
anything,
think-
it might be a good distraction for someone.
It's a hell of a distraction.
No,
at
we
this
all
point.
decided to break in while you were gone.
So it's going
Yeah.
really well for Amelia until she recognizes one of the people and just starts talking to them.
One of the
No.
Hilo people? Okay.
Yeah, you know that they work in the same circles.
There are conferences, probably.
Okay, do you need me to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay. I have plus if I got the whatchamacallit,
Not a whatchamacallit.
the
Yeah, the
enhance
advantage
ability.
plus
I have plus 2 because I also have that key. So I have triple advantage right now.
absolutely. Yeah,
So okay,
forgot about that
Oh.
key for a moment there.
thank you for that key.
It's a great key.
Not
It could be the key
I
to
don't-
victory.
a.
That's
So
a
Sorry, the
30
bitter-
Uh,
fine.
okay.
Casual 30.
So there is a wall around the perimeter. Are you trying to get through the gate, or are you going to try and scale the wall?
I'll probably scour the wall because I have spider
Okay.
climb. So
Yeah, you have spider climb. You make it over the wall. Okay. There's a fairly large property with like the manor in the very center. Do you try to go to the manor specifically? Are you trying to go to like their stable? Are you trying to like?
I'll just do like a quick like perimeter check to look for any doors or even like a basement door that might potentially lead to a prison.
Okay.
Or any other structure.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. 17.
Okay. They do have a basement door.
Okay, great. I'll head there.
Okay. Heading inside, it descends about 40 feet.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for any traps or anything on my way down.
Roll investigation or thieves' tools intelligence.
I'll do these tools. I don't have advantage on looking for them with the key.
No, you're the. I think if you're a rogue thief, you would, but
Yeah, 15.
If you use Dex, you
it's
have
intelligence.
advantage.
It
Oh.
has to be intelligence, yeah,
Yeah.
for looking for the stuff.
You don't detect any traps.
Okay, I'll head down.
Okay. At the very end, the staircase pulls a left, and there's a hard metal door right in front of you.
Is there like a keyhole for it,
There is.
or is it just a heavy door? Okay,
No,
I'll
there's a
check and
keyhole.
see if it's trapped or locked.
Okay.
Trapped first, then locked.
Thieves' tools intelligence or investigation.
I'll just do it. I don't want to change it. 19.
With a 19, it is not trapped, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Is it locked?
It absolutely.
Okay, great. I will try and unlock it as I break my 9th set of thieves' tools.
I'm gonna get you mithril thieves tools.
Yeah, you gotta get me some unbreakable ones.
No, we'll get you some adamantine.
Or what's the what's the
Adamantite, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't fail yourself.
that's not true with thieves' tools, but sure.
23.
I will say for the record, I think your current thieves' tools are unbreakable if you're using the infiltrator's key.
Yeah, I'm using the illustrator's key.
Yeah, it's a magic item. Short of you rolling 5 consecutive nat ones, you're not breaking it.
It's happened before, Patmore, so like... or at least
it's
3
Christmas,
consecutive ones.
Not Fumble's Eve.
Fumbles leave.
Emmy, you successfully unlock the door.
Okay, I will try my best to sneak in.
Okay, I do need a sleight of hand check. It is a very noisy door.
Alright. 19.
Okay, I just need to check the passives of some things. As you open the door, you hear, what languages do you speak?
Nothing fancy. I think I just speak Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay. You in a language you can't quite place, you hear a conversation happening. As you start opening the door, you hear the conversation abruptly end.
Oh, jeez. I'll kind of peer and see what I interrupted.
Okay. May I have a new stealth check?
Yes.
Ooh.
20.
Yeah. Not quite as good as 30.
Yikes. That was a 3 and a 5.
Okay. Hey Emmy, I'm just gonna DM you some art.
Oh, God. Okay.
Which one?
None.
None? I don't know the god None.
Patmore the God.
Oh, he's a bastard.
Have mercy on Selwyn.
Okay, you see one of these. And you see 2 of these. The first one is the one that's looking right at you.
Oh. This moment, I've had this moment before with the Harvestmen of awkward eye contact. We both see each other.
Yep.
I'll use my hat to turn invisible.
Okay, that will start combat.
You do have Gift of Alacrity. So like don't forget that.
I'm gonna get roasted.
Run, Selwyn.
Yep.
Okay, so Emmy, you should be on a map now. Actually, every night.
I'm so alone,
I'm
Hunter.
going to specifically put you on this map, and then I'm going to put everyone else on the regular map because they're not cool enough to get this map yet.
No.
Okay. Emmy, because it's just you, you may roll your own initiative.
Okay.
Because then I can't be blamed if you roll a 2. Okay.
Got a
don't forget to
D8
roll
on
your
that.
D8.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. 29.
Okay. You go first.
Run,
Emmy.
Selwyn.
I'll use my action to turn invisible.
Oh, roll. No, I roll. Is it 2d4?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so you turn invisible.
It's my action. I'll try and hide. I'll move up and hide a bit.
Okay, just so you know, that's the way you can. So you're invisible. I will need a stealth check.
Yeah. All right, there we
Now
go. 35.
That is a 35. So,
Sure is.
they're going to move around the corner. They will each have disadvantage. Here is first person, second person, third person. No one double crit, so no one noticed you, but they are moving into a readied stance. Are you staying where you are, or are you retreating?
The point of this was to not get spotted, so I think I'll have to retreat.
Okay, I will need another... To get out of the complex entirely and back to your friends, I need 3 stealth checks.
Okay. 25.
Yep.
$28. 29.
And you dropped a 1 on the last roll. You make it back to your friends. Just so you know, your stealth was 8 rounds. There was 2 4s on the dice.
Damn. Had eternity.
Oh, I could have gotten in.
Okay, now it won't work for a day or 2 days or whatever arbitrary recharge it has.
Yeah. Well, I messed that up.
Okay. Let's go beat them up.
No.
Damn.
We
I
need to
don't
get
know, here's the
Callista
point.
taken care of. No,
I confirmed
need
there's
to
a
get
priest.
Yes.
we need to get Callista taken care of before we go on these fucking joyrides.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
But if we go down right now, here's the thing. I've lost the discreetness. I'll have to tell my employer I fucked up, whatever. But there could be something down there in the prison, and there's only like 3 people at the moment.
I can take them.
Oh
Me
my
too.
gods, what is wrong with you people?
And what if they start destroying evidence?
Exactly.
That was from Big, not Amelia. Just want to clarify.
Callista is dying.
Fine.
We're
You
all
can
dying
always
in
wait
a
this one
technical
out.
sense.
Yeah, I'll
Have
give
you
my
met Callista?
Callista, as your doctor, go to your winery and get smashed.
You yelled at me last time I did that.
I'll yell at
Said-
you if you don't do it this time.
Callista, as your
This
buddy,
is why I don't
can you
trust
take
medical professionals.
Can you
shouldn't.
take care of the cats
It's a scam.
while I'm beating up the bad guys?
Oh no, we do have so many
Look,
cats.
I get all of the concerns, but I don't know.
Yeah, Callista can wander, can take like armfuls of cats and wander back to the winery to kind of hash out what Brian's going to be doing for the next 20 years.
And Kat, if you get back fast enough, you could have that wine bath.
She feels like, even though her doctor is now yelling at her to go get drunk, she feels that the wine bath wouldn't go over well.
No, like sterilizes the wound.
No, it doesn't.
No, the wound's gone. It's the inside bit that kind of just got duct taped over.
Well, then you
And
have
for
to
the
drink
record,
to get the inside.
you And for the record, you really shouldn't be using alcohol because it destroys tissue.
That's alright. She
To-
doesn't have to bring tissues.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Get a handkerchief, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Now Callista coughs delicately into a handkerchief, except it's just like a hacking cough, and it's like a lung's worth of blood.
But the
An
plot
entire
twist is it's all wine.
Yeah, it's just an entire bronchial tree's worth of wine. It's fine.
Okay, so, Cat, we send Cat to daycare. Other Cat, you guys going
Yeah.
in?
I mean, probably.
Let's
And
get
all-
some
Are we
ass.
going in loud or are we going in quiet?
You guys don't know how to go in quiet.
Yeah, let's give it a shot going in quiet if you got
Yeah.
your fun pest without trace.
In all fairness, Vesh is equally as good at stealth as Callista is.
Sure, I'll
Which
burn
makes
a
so much sense.
third
Listen.
level spell slot for this.
A
don't
7
have
foot
any
tall
seconds left.
green.
We love you, Nyx.
No, okay.
Yeah, so
No,
she's
I do
burning
have
third.
1 second level slot
Huh.
because I forgot to rest myself when we got to the.
Smudge, why are you being sad?
Okay, so now it's gone. Pass
Wait,
without
have we
trace is
rested?
active.
I
Okay,
mean,
let me just put all my hit points back and also rage.
It's also been
yeah.
a day, Murder.
I forgot. Okay, cut me a
You are
break.
forgot.
All right. Pass without trace is active.
To GM, right?
Yeah.
Because you want to be mysterious.
Yeah. Oh. And here's a smudge cameo.
Smudge.
Hello, Smudge.
She's a bit hungry.
I'm back.
she's a
I'm
bit
back to
tired.
+1 since enhance abilities.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it basically
no.
doesn't matter with your roll.
Uh,
Because
Guys,
you
we really need to
rolled
talk.
a 37.
carrying this team.
You are.
You are.
I'm gonna get out my calculator.
I'm also dragging this team into the Helio basement.
Yeah, it's fine. We hate them.
It's gonna be a real shame when
We do.
this is the only survivor.
Fuck.
I'll be right back again.
Volley can't be beaten by bad guys. Okay.
Okay.
It's
You,
stealth.
all I have to say about your
Eh.
rage is radiant damage.
All I have to say about their hit points is bonk.
Well, they say donk.
Well, I bonk harder than they donk.
Well,
This is the debate of the ages.
they,
I hit with the power of 2 gods. They only have 1.
well, they hit with the power of a better god.
Not true. Helio is the younger cousin. Red Knight is the older one.
That's demonstrably untrue.
Well, Volley barely reads books, so have fun debating that with him.
I
Yeah.
currently am. Okay.
How's that going?
Poorly.
Exactly.
Okay, Amelia, you have a 6 plus a 1d10. It's actually a 15.
Hell yeah.
Which is pretty good for disadvantage -1. Mr. Bing. And...
Of course.
He
Don't
will
forget
never
your
be found.
D10 for that. Nice, Bing.
That's a 29. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even added Emmy to the calculator yet, and you guys have passed. Oh, no. Hey, sorry, it reshuffled itself. Okay, with Emmy, you guys passed by 2.7.
Good job, Emmy.
Nice.
I do need a acrobatics or athletics check for anyone to get past the fence, though. So you guys may not have.
Do
noticed.
you?
Yes.
Because I feel like I can jump higher than the fences, especially if I like jumping rules. Hold
Can
my
somebody
hands out.
help me?
Carl will help.
Okay, cool.
Angel, it's DC 10. You've already passed.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's not the most
Yeah.
graceful.
Like
I'll roll.
technically murder, yes, but the role is to do it without kind of breaking stuff.
I got a 30.
I know
what
you did.
What are we rolling? Was it athletics or acrobatics?
Either.
Either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dealer's choice.
Fucking pass without a trace. Get back. Get off there.
What are you doing? Pass without trace?
Get off
It
there.
clearly
What are you doing?
applies to all skill checks, Cat.
Yeah. It does when I forget to turn it off.
Okay.
That's the secret. You just keep adding dice and no one will notice.
What we in the business call cheating.
It's I've had
Exactly.
players like that who put guidance on literally every check they make.
Just
and
hope
then get-
nobody notices.
Well, and then it's like, hey, why are you doing that? So I cast guidance. It's like, guidance and concentration, you'd lose like invisibility or something. It's like, oh well, no, I didn't have guidance, and it's like, but every check you've done, you said you had guidance, including this one. Do you have guidance or don't you? Okay. So, on the merit that there's 13 minutes left to the session, and there's a 2-hour combat session waiting behind this door, I think now's a good time to wrap it up.
We are never getting to Arcadia.
You will in 10 sessions.
More than that. Like, wait, every time
And
we
those
hit-
10 sessions are going to be like a week.
Yeah.
Somehow.
like, basically every random encounter cuts our session time in half, so it's going to be more than 10,
Yeah.
10
Just don't have
sessions.
random encounters.
Well, stop
th-
making Emmy roll D100s.
Yeah, I get, like, just stop having them in your game.
Well, when Emmy learns to roll well, I'll stop doing it.
That's rude.
That's not
Very.
what I
Is it
said.
untrue?
Yes! Roguing
I mean-
isn't a skill.
Yes, it is.
Butthead,
Dunderhead.
knuckle
Oh
dragger.
my gosh.
Furry knuckled.
Oh my gosh. Guys, just really elevate whatever debate you bring.
Of course, Cat. Why?
I'm gonna end the recording on that.